And we just remove it.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Brickshottas with Billy Antonio.
For 50 more bricks. Ballin' like a with all these bricks.
All right, welcome back, man. This is our live draft show, NFL Draft 2025. We got Cam coming in straight off of work, drinking the Bud Ice Heavies. Not even a 40. He's drinking a tall boy like a man.
Yeah. Real man beer.
Better than Steel Reserve if I'm picking malt liquor. That's where I'm going to go as a Bud Ice also. Good game of Edward 40 Hands also for the Bud Ice. I don't know where Tonio went. You okay, dude? What happened?
I'm good.
All right, y'all. So, look, we're on NFL Network right now. Titans on the clock. Round one. Pick one. I think this one's easy, Tonio. I know we talked about in the pre-show how we're going to do it, but this is Cam Ward, right?
Please don't go Cam Ward, Tennessee.
Oh,
Why?
Please don't go. Please don't go Cam Ward. Please don't go Cam Ward, Tennessee.
What do you want him to go? You want me to go Travis Hunter here?
Yes, Travis Hunter. Big for Nashville. It's big for Nashville.
They gonna mess it up. They gonna go Abdul Carter, bro.
Oh my
Just
God.
mess the dress up for everybody.
Please, Travis Hunter.
Don't mess it up for everyone, bro.
Please go Travis Hunter, bro.
I don't understand why Cam Ward's above Shadur. I really don't. I don't understand. Comment. Hey, who should the Titans take with?
They some haters.
I love when Shooter comes in here. He calls you by your full name, Cam. I love it.
He in there now?
Yeah,
he just came in. I can see it.
There we go.
There you go. Oh my God, that's crazy. What else, Shooter?
Cam Ward is the luckiest quarterback in NFL draft history.
Why is that?
Because of Shador. Nobody said anything negative or
negative.
Positive.
They didn't say nothing negative about
nothing.
it. Nothing.
Like,
nothing. Not how he quit on his team in the bowl game.
Nothing,
bro.
Damn, that's crazy, you guys. Yeah. Okay.
Nothing.
That's what you're saying.
Nothing, bro.
He's just getting right by.
I'm talking about he got all the passes in the world. I'm talking about nothing, man.
Nothing, bro. Like he just showed up. They was like, we got to make him better than Shador, and that's been it.
We got 4 people in. Hey, y'all, who should the Tennessee Titans take with pick number 1? Oh, look at Goodell. He's about to get booed out the
That's that Green Bay thing riding that bike in there. He know what he's doing.
Green Bay thing?
Yeah, they ride bikes up there. You know, they do a big event where they ride bikes and stuff.
It's fucking freezing up there. Where are they riding bikes at?
It's springtime now.
What is he going to Debo it up there? Fucking what?
Listen, just because your team don't got no coach over there in Baltimore, don't hate on Green Bay.
Take it easy. Hold on a second.
Don't hate on Green Bay.
All right.
Has your coach won a Super Bowl?
What'd you say?
Has your coach won a Super Bowl?
No.
Okay.
Oh, you got Wayne up there.
He's a Green Bay fan.
Yeah.
What we doing big in Green Bay? This ain't no Baltimore. This ain't no New England. None of that. None of that. This is Green Bay. Title town.
Oh, Shooter. Hold on a
Title
second.
town.
We got some hot takes from Shooter right now. What the fuck?
Hey, man. The boy. Hey, man. Hey, can we mute him? Please. Can we get him out the chat?
Shooter still over there beam bop booming and shit. Nobody.
Come on. Hey, let me hear what he say.
And Billy has messed it up.
No, I unmuted it. It's unmuted.
I don't hear it now. Oh, Jesus Christ.
With a population of 107,000. But we have over 125,000 people here and still counting.
We need to hire a tech guy.
That's crazy.
It's usually
Chris. You got the money for a tech guy?
Obviously, Green Bay may be small, but it's mighty.
Damn, look at all those people. It's in Lambeau Stadium, right?
Welcome us here tonight.
Yeah.
I hope you have a great few days.
Who we got there?
James Jones.
James Jones. Who's that in the white shirt?
On the left with the Braves hat on?
Who is that?
Should also had something for you, Tonio.
Over over the next
Just like
3
your
days,
favorite
we
rapper,
will
Shooter.
welcome in the next generation of stars
And
into the
your
NFL
team.
and bring hope to every NFL team. And we may have a few surprises for you tonight.
Please don't take this man first pick, man.
Shooter. Are they taking? Are y'all taking Cam Ward?
Please
No.
welcome Clay Matthews.
Oh, they got look good. Yeah.
Jordy
Where's AJ
Nelson,
Hawk, the all-time Packer leader tackler? That's who they need to have.
Mason Crosby.
All right,
Don't be no hater.
hater.
James Jones. And Packer superfan Lil Wayne.
Yes, sir.
I think this is the least Goodell's ever got booed.
Ain't no football fans, no fans of Kendrick Lamar. You can't get that reaction out of them.
Here real quick, Roger, but
You had to go to an animation.
I just got off the phone with the president, Donald Trump. He asked me to pass a message along to all 32 NFL franchises. So let me tell you what it reads here.
Scroll back up. Scroll back up on the share.
It says,
I don't want to see this dude face. What the fuck? Nobody give a damn about Donald.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Garbo. Trump a smart man. Trump a smart man.
I'm sorry,
This is
Roger.
a
I'm
fucking
sorry.
dweeb.
The Bears still suck. Yeah, you right.
Wow.
What way to start? Jeez Louise.
That's the red meat being thrown out here in the dairy world.
Okay, Green Bay. It's time to get the show started. Are you ready? The 2025 NFL Draft is now officially open.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna take a shot if
Tennessee
they don't
Titans
draft
are on the clock.
Travis Hunter.
All right.
I'm gonna go get the Jack Daniel and take a shot if they don't draft
was the
Travis
first
Hunter.
surprise that
You gonna
Roger
be a
Goodell
drunk
was-
motherfucker? Look at that.
I'm gonna go take a shot if they don't draft this man.
That's the
Look,
most.
they already got the pick in, dude.
Damn,
Here
look
we
at all
go.
of them in
The
that
Tennessee
room. They don't
Titans
know what the fuck going on in
draft
there.
room in
I don't see
Nashville,
nobody happy. It
Tennessee,
ain't nobody
where we had a
laughing,
terrific
smiling. Yeah,
draft
they
a few
finna
years
bust it.
ago.
They finna be a
Pat
bust.
McAfee burst onto the scene.
You know what they
Yeah.
say right now?
There in,
We
lower
gonna be
Broadway.
sorry
Here we are.
regardless.
Titans now 30
Ain't no point.
seconds in.
Bro, they
And
can't take no
Will Levis,
quarterback
as
right
we
here,
know,
man.
Struggled last year as
Yeah,
a starting
look at that guy
quarterback.
right there.
Their
Will Levis
first
is 5 and
overall
16
on
as a
the
starter.
clock, in part because
But I'm
they
saying though, you still got
couldn't get
quarterbacks in
things
the later
going. It was
round.
very turnover prone. There's a lot of other reasons
He
why
says-
a team is first overall on the clock. Daniel
Get
Jeremiah.
the drink in my
this
friend.
should
Just pull
be
the shot
Cam
now,
Ward
and
for
we'll just
all
wait.
intents and purposes.
Bro,
Yeah, they
hey,
have
I
a
do
major
got to, Tonio, I got a
first
bone to
overall
pick with the
pick
draft.
where they
You know I love the
there's
draft.
A lot of work needed to
These
be done on
teams with this first
roster.
pick,
They went
the
out
fact
free
that they
agency,
take
got a
so
couple
long,
offensive
you
linemen
had
to
the
come
whole
in. They tried
offseason
to make this
to take
young
this pick.
quarterback
This should
friendly
be
for
a
someone
5-second
like
pick.
Cam Ward. And Cam Ward through the
Should
process
be.
coming
Right?
into
Am
the
I tripping?
season, you're talking about somebody
It
who's
should
viewed as
be, bro.
maybe a day two
Cause
pick. But
they've
man,
been
we have
saying, look,
seen this
they point
pattern
to
happen
them. They're not
over
looking
and
at
over
nobody
again.
else.
Who guys stay in college, they play that extra year, and they vault themselves. In this case, all the
But
way
look
up
at
to
him,
the top
honestly.
pick in the draft.
They
He
don't
has
give
the
that
upside,
man
the
no love
ceiling.
in
When he
Tennessee.
gets
They're
there
gonna
to
have him
compete
ready
with all the
do
other
what
top quarterbacks
Vince
within
Young
the
was trying to
AFC.
do.
That's what type of ability he has. He's not there right now, CD, but there's plenty to dream on, and this is
What are we doing? Draymond.
Division and chasing CJ Stroud. That's your first and foremost. But I think that he has earned this spot, Joel and Rich, because of this.
I like that they took JC Latham
Tennessee
last
Titans
year. That's
made him
good.
earn
Let's
it
get
through
the line. And
I don't think they went into the
uh,
idea that a quarterback was absolutely going to be
Skawarski.
their pick at number one. They were hoping for it.
So
That
they so
team's
nervous
ran
about
to
this
John
pick,
Roberts
they
in
finna mess up. They're gonna
2016 when
use
he was the GM.
these
Someone
full
make
8
us an
minutes.
offer. We need to help
But
you
if I'm
everywhere on this
Tennessee, I
roster.
want to see if somebody
They
wants
kept
to go
going through
up,
the
right?
process, kept evaluating, kept going through things. Cam Ward earned.
I'm
their
with you,
trust,
Shooter. I'm with
earned
you.
their
But,
respect,
hey, Shooter, if
and
you're
they hope that
Tennessee,
he
right?
will
I know we
be
got 4 people
Cam
in.
Steve
If you're
McNair
Tennessee,
going
don't we
forward
want to
as
trade
this franchise
down
gets
and see what we
started
can
once
get for
again?
this first
That's
overall
nothing
pick?
new for him, though. Yeah, that's the beauty of it. At least, when I'm sitting here and I'm looking at a guy that was a no-star recruit. He barely got recruited to Incarnate Word. Their head coach was Eric Morris at the time. Eric Morris was the offensive coordinator at Texas Tech when Patrick Mahomes was a Red Raider, and Eric Morris was
Ain't no
there
way
at
they messed
Incarnate
this
Word.
pick
Then
up,
he
bro.
took the job at Washington State. Guess where Cam Ward went? To Washington State.
Washington State.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And then he winds up at Miami. And again, a no-star recruit with one offer to go to Incarnate Word. Winds
Well,
up
I will
at Miami
say-
his last year as a consensus All-American.
So,
Is going to
hold
be
on one
selected
second.
number 1 in the
Bro,
NFL
it's
draft.
been 12 minutes. God,
No, I know. I will say no. I'm with Rich or with Joel Klatt, one of the goats. He did start. So no star recruit. He ran Tonio, your favorite system in high school, right? Went to Incarnate Ward, ran that same system, but they threw a lot of passes in there for him. So now when he goes to Washington State, opens it up a little bit, shows he could just throw the rock, goes to Miami with a bunch of other 5 stars and really, really balls out. Now, Cam, back to what you alluded to was him quitting on his team. That's still not being talked about right now.
No, nobody.
It ain't, bro, because of Shador, bro. Like
they try to knock him. I don't know who, like, why they knocking him so bad. Like, what team gonna pick him? But that's crazy not to say nothing about that.
And here we see they're talking to Cam right now.
Please don't.
But here's the thing. But hey, we got 6 people in now. Hey, let us know where Tennessee's going, you guys. Let us know.
If Cam Ward go to Tennessee, he gonna be a bust.
Brutal.
bro, they made Vince Young suicidal.
Vince Young, suicide doors. Come on.
Yeah.
What a line, too.
I can't talk about that on camera, cuz you got to hit the back line about that, man.
And guess what else they did, Billy?
What's that?
They killed Steve McNair in Nashville, dog. What Cam Ward doing, bro?
Hold on a second. Hold on.
Oh,
hey, we
yeah,
got
that's
9
crazy,
people
bro.
left for the draft, man. Where is Tennessee gonna go? They're taking forever for this fucking pick. Tennessee has to take Cam Ward. This is the only.
No, they don't. They don't take Cam Ward, man. You can sign Aaron Rodgers right now for a year. Get Archie when he come out in 2026. And take Travis Hunter with the first pick.
That's the first negative thing they have said about Cam Ward in 3 months. He's doing too much. The NFL owes Shador Sanders a stipend, dog.
Yeah.
Before he can get in.
But Tonio, this is what I want to ask you about. I know
the pick is in.
Here we go. Hold on.
Port, let's send things to you.
Which my understanding is the Tennessee Titans had significant interest from other teams in trading for the number 1 overall pick. The Cleveland Browns called, the Giants called, offered next year's one. The New Orleans Saints inquired, no deal. The Titans had their guy, their leader for the future.
30 seconds into the Browns being on the clock, 2nd overall. Again, presumably, Travis Hunter is now officially in play. So is the 2nd overall pick in this draft. The Giants waiting word of what the Browns are going to do. Then they choose 3rd overall. In case you're wondering, the last time the Tennessee Titans chose a number 1 overall pick in a draft, stuck and picked at number 1 overall, they were the Houston Oilers back in 1978, and they chose Earl Campbell, who, as we all know, is in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. No pressure.
Great sauce, too, by the way.
So the commissioner's coming on out. Now the Browns, again, are a minute plus in. Boy, things will begin to get quite interesting. Certainly, if the name's not Cam Ward here, let's put it that way. But we are expecting it. I mean,
Here it is.
Sent absolutely everybody from the top of the flow chart to everybody on the social media teams of the Tennessee Titans, University of Miami Pro Day Tour, everything. And that's not to just hand off that content to another team, let's be honest. So it's now time for the commissioner.
Why they got all that bullshit on?
To come out with his own 2 feet.
Tonio, when you go to the draft, you gotta show out, dude.
To announce
No, I don't gotta wear all this stuff.
Here it comes.
I go to booze.
There we go.
With the first pick
Rob.
in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select Cameron Ward, quarterback. Miami.
There it is.
So the expected is now official. And Cam Ward comes out of the green room.
Horrible first pick.
Was as quick as we thought it would be. And he is the 1st overall pick of the 2025 NFL Draft, becoming the 3rd player.
Got on a guest pass
selected 1st overall
no, yeah.
draft era. The last one was Russell Maryland. The one before that is Vinny Testaverde. And
So,
yes,
Tonio, this is what I
as we
wanted
are
to talk
watching
about.
Cam Ward have his
So
moment,
Dan
we all
Marino
have to pass
fell
along
a lot in
that
the 83
Jacksonville
draft.
Jaguars
The
are
Colts
now
took John Elway. Took a while for him to play.
So the Browns
Right.
took 2.5 minutes.
Then Jim Kelly
Field
goes to the
call
Bills. He
from
didn't want to go
Duval
there.
County,
Tony
and the
Easton, the
Jacksonville
year Patriot.
Jaguars have moved up from 5 to 2.
Right.
7 minutes until
Ken
we hear
O'Brien
that pick at the
to the
very
Jets.
least. In the meantime,
And then
let's
Dan
get
Marino
Cam
goes to the
Ward,
Dolphins,
yes,
right?
Daniel Jeremiah.
I think this is it's the same with
next level. He's going to be able to expand the playbook, not only the
Aaron
play
Rodgers,
it's
where
designed,
Alex
his
Smith goes
ability to
first,
stay
Aaron
and
Rodgers
create
falls.
as
I
well.
think Shadur is
And
an
it's
Aaron
ironic
Rodgers,
to
Dan
see
Marino-esque
that,
player.
as he mentioned the other day, he gets to go play with his favorite players.
Straight free Dre, bruh.
Ridley
What
and
up?
company, who he shouted out the other night.
And the other part about it is we probably haven't talked
That's
as much
Did you not
Darian.
want
That
to?
how much he loves the
Wait,
game
that is Drake.
and absorbs and
Drake got
creates.
Darian.
Got a story about when he first got to Miami, first day of practice, able to go ahead and decipher defenses, change things quickly.
I'm with
and I
you.
think we got a live one to this young man.
Nah, I don't think he falls that far, Dre.
So while we're watching,
Cleveland's
Cam
taking him
Ward
here
have his
too.
moment, with all
No.
due respect, we
I
will
know.
talk
Listen,
more
he
about
don't even
Cam
got
Ward
a
in
flashy
second, but
suit
major
on.
trade has happened.
That boy done.
It took all of about 7 minutes for the first trade of this draft to finally hit, and it is
I'll be right back.
Jacksonville moving up to 2.
It ain't
Ian
never been no
Rappaport,
good.
take it away.
That nigga, he's done.
A blockbuster trade. The Jacksonville Jaguars wanted to be bold, and they are in fact bold.
Oh,
They have a
shit,
case
Billy.
with the Browns to trade from number 5
Fuck.
to number 2.
Oh,
the Browns
the draft
receiving
just got
a
fucked over.
second rounder, number 36 overall, 126 overall this year, and next
I'm sorry
year's
if you
first
watched
round
this.
pick.
I'm
Could that
sorry.
potentially be used?
And they
The
trade
Browns
Travis
quarterback in
Hunter
the
with the
future.
second pick. That's crazy.
Maybe now the Jacksonville Jaguars are
Oh,
in
wait.
position to take a premium elite player
Billy,
in
this-
this
Yo,
draft.
2 and a 4
Hey.
this year.
This is Abdul Carter right here.
One
This is
next
Abdul
year,
Carter.
and the Browns are amassing those picks that you mentioned. The Jacksonville Jaguars are now on.
He
the
does need to
clock.
watch his mouth, Jay. You're right.
This is for
But
Travis
hey,
Hunter,
so
so
Cedric, right here.
It sure
Appreciate you
feels
being
that
in.
way. And I made
What up,
sure
Sid?
to get this quote right from James Gladstone, their new
Said
general
right
manager,
here,
at his press conference. said,
Jaguars
I
are
think it's
taking
pretty
Abdul
simple from my
Carter.
perspective. We will
Yep,
prioritize
they're going
people
Abdul
and players
Carter,
that are intangibly
which
rich, and by doing so,
I
they will
had the
elevate our
Cleveland
ecosystem,
Browns.
our
I had
team, by being
Abdul
nothing
going
more
second
than
anyway.
themselves. It's as simple as
Okay.
that. Charles, everything I know
Man,
about
look at
Travis
Travis
Hunter
just getting
and
to take
talking to
pictures
people
of
that are
White.
around him, he only likes 3 things in life. He likes catching touchdowns, he likes taking the football away on defense, and fishing. That's it.
Well, that's part of the ecosystem, right? Didn't he just talk about an ecosystem?
I
there?
don't see
Where
them
he wants
going
great players.
Travis
That's
here.
what you want in all of this, and he's going to get one.
The
Let's
only
see.
reason
Travis Hunter.
you
I
don't
think
trade
they'll
up,
play him on
but
offense
unless
first.
Cleveland was like, we're
He's
going to take
definitely gonna
Travis,
get
and
some depth
Jacksonville's
there
like,
as well.
hey, what do
In the
you want
meantime,
for
we
us to
say
go up
hello
here?
to Jamie Erdahl right now here on the stage with the first overall pick in the draft.
Cam, you got not a number one
Horrible.
in your life. You started with one offer from Incarnate Word. You are now the number 1 overall pick. How does this moment feel to you?
That's special. God did everything for me. Him, myself, and my family. And I'm
That's
just
right, he
blessed to
did.
be here. I'm ready to get to work with the Titans with my teammates.
He only go to Nashville.
We've seen you playing.
He said
football,
God did
playing
everything
catch in the
for him, though. Hey, man,
Nah,
God
that's
did.
cap.
staying loose.
That
How ready
cap.
are you
I would have
to
pulled
get to
Eli.
Tennessee and show them what you got?
Well, I'm ready.
I would have pulled
That's all
Eli.
I'm dreaming for. It's an
I don't want to go
opportunity
there.
to play National Football League.
Trade me now.
So I'll make sure they get everything I got.
Congratulations.
I'm with you.
Thank you.
He don't look
Thank
happy.
you very much.
He ain't grinning or
Jamie.
nothing. He didn't want to go to
Appreciate that.
motherfucking Nashville.
But maybe he just knew he was going. So shout out to Incarnate Ward. I'm with you, Dre. I'm with you. I think Incarnate Ward one of those because they just went Division 1. Correct me if I'm wrong, Dre. Was the first year Kim was there, right? Or the year before. And they kind of made their fucking move to be a quote unquote force in that like lower D1 talk, right?
Player and talent, they are hugging it out right now.
But Cam, so let me ask you too. So here's Jacksonville's second pick. It has to be Abdul Carter, right? Or do you think they're going to get Travis?
How it's looking, they might take a quarterback. You never know. They don't got nobody down there.
Bubba, they just paid fucking T. Larry.
That don't mean nothing.
FCS, yes. Thank you, Dre. I just wanted to get that out there.
I done seen a lot of
In the Super Bowl
crazy.
2000. Their college career is 35 starts, about 1,200 attempts. So he's got the requisite experience to come in and play well. I think he'll continue to grow. I really love that pick for Tennessee. And then moving forward, guys, to this pick, Jacksonville moving up. We touched on this before the draft here in the pre-show. you're killing two birds with one stone here. Travis Hunter is the best wide receiver in the draft. He's also the best corner in the draft, and I believe that
he ain't the best corner in the draft. He ain't the best wide receiver in the draft.
I think that's
a lie right
a
there.
great player in this league.
Gives you the big plays on offense.
Judah,
And
you're
maybe
tripping
he's
if it's
the
Will
guy
Campbell.
guarding
You don't
Nico
trade up to get a
Collins,
fucking guard.
Houston's biggest target on defense.
Then Marion,
This is gonna be a
I'm gonna
very
say your name
interesting
right.
deal with
Marion.
offensive line, DJ. You talked
Yeah,
about
this
this
is
last night on
crazy.
your
Like
mock
trading
draft
up. What do you go?
Trevor
3 spots to go get Travis
This is it,
Travis
my
Hunter
man.
or
And we're giving you every
Abdul
opportunity.
Carter?
I don't
weapon
think
we possibly can.
I don't
But
know
the only
if
thing is that the
stay there that
Giants
long.
wanted
This has
Abdul
gotta
Carter.
be
That's what I'm
Cleveland
saying.
need anything to keep Cleveland alive up there. They want to sell tickets.
Such an amazing athlete, and he's going to see
Say that
one-on-one
again, Cam?
coverage because that dude on the
I
other
said Cleveland
side,
probably would have
Brian
took him just to
Thomas
sell the
Jr.,
tickets.
one of the best young players.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
In the
And
NFL.
then go get
So it's
Stewart
all
later.
good.
Yeah,
They got him a
no,
great
100%.
Yeah,
guard
think they've
with
been
an
taking
offense that
quarterbacks
fits Trevor Lawrence,
with the
and
number
now
one
he's got
pick over the
two
last
big-time
couple of
weapons.
years now.
If
It
this
ain't
is where they
paying
go.
out too well for him.
I wonder if Cleveland told them.
Who do you think Cleveland
I wonder if Cleveland said, if you're not drafting Travis, you can come up. I wonder if that was the fucking rule.
Just
Yeah,
commit to
they
trying to get
well, who they gonna take then?
We'll see. This looks
Abdul
like
Carter.
taking in this quarterback class and saying,
And if they
we're going to next
We
year.
see.
drop down, Kurt Warner may
Here we
have
go.
about the runner.
Well, Eric
We can get
Armstead
booed
is
again?
the reigning Walter
Yeah, they're gonna
Payton
boom
Man of
every.
the
Yeah, they're gonna
Year
boom all 32 picks
from
tonight.
Jacksonville, and he's
I don't understand the Goodell booze, man. He's made the game so fucking important and relevant.
Nah, yeah, he fucking it up. That kickoff he did with a great kickoff.
Entering the NFL.
Lead the
I'm
two push
honored to take a
along.
moment to recognize a player who's made a profound impact
All them little weak
on
ass.
and off the field.
Bring back the hard hits.
The Walter
They get
Payton
paid enough money. They
NFL
get
Man of the Year
CTE.
award
They can die
presented
rich.
by
Bring it back.
I'm with you.
recognizes one player each year who best represents greatness and compassion both on and off the field and in the community. Tonight, we are proudly joined by the 2024 Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year, Eric Armstead.
Yes, Eric. There you go.
First off, Duval.
That is the worst.
That sucked. Nobody understood that. That sucked.
Say that, dude.
I
A
wanna
lot
say
of
thank
black
you
people from
to the
Florida and
commissioner.
they'll beat your ass. I can't
Thank
say.
you to the Payton family
That
in
sucked.
the NFL and nationwide. And
Man, you
also
on your own.
tonight, I want to encourage
Them young
you
niggas don't
to
leave Florida.
embarking on
My
the
bad.
NFL journey
They don't leave
to
Florida.
identify a passion close to their heart and act upon it. Use your platform to make your community, the league.
Oh, it's
and
just
the world a
outside
better
of
place.
Rambo. I thought they were inside.
As we remember, Walter Payton strived
No,
to
you know
leave
we
a
got that natural
positive
grass, man. We can't let
legacy
y'all
of
mess
your
our
own.
grass
Oh,
up.
that's true. Yeah. That's true. Right here
Back
it
on
is.
that practice field.
Abdul
Right
Carter
on
right
the
here.
practice field.
Abdul Carter.
We have a trade.
Who's this?
The Cleveland Browns have traded the second pick to the Jacksonville Jaguars.
All right, bro. Get this mulatto off the screen, bro. God damn.
Please hurry up. He reading from the key card. We already heard it 30
The
minutes.
Jacksonville Jaguars select Travis Hunter.
Oh,
wide receiver.
I told you. Put him out there in Florida with all them nice looking white women. They're gonna ball out here weekend out there on the beach.
like the color of the jacket, Travis Hunter.
That's all they got. He gonna be on the beach running like them little Baywatch commercials with his shirt off, with all them white women out there.
Hot pink to the land of teal in Duval County.
No, Drake, you're going to be okay. The Jaguars suck enough where Travis can't really help. So you'll be okay.
Yeah, unless he's going to play quarterback.
Hey, check this out. Check this out. Okay, so check this out. Nobody takes Shador this round, right?
Well, that's not going to
Jacksonville
happen.
take him the beginning of the second.
Bruh, this shit messed my board up a little bit. Shador finna go to New York, dog.
You think going to the Giants?
Nah, I don't know.
He might go. Hey, he might go to the Patriots. He might go to the Patriots.
Hey, Jackson Dart go before, and he removed me. He go before Shador, man.
Look.
I got boy
Hey, that man got the pink shirt, pink jacket on. He knew where he was going.
All top
That's
5 in
where-
FBS.
That's where he originally from too, huh?
Yeah, he's from Florida. Yeah,
he's from Florida, right? Yeah, he's from
Hey, that's wild. Hey,
he's from Tallahassee, right?
I don't know if he's from Tallahassee or not. Hold on a second. Said he's a horrible dresser. Take it easy. That pink suit was fucking straight.
Hey, that pink went hard, cuz.
Yeah, take it easy.
Hey, say it from. He confused, bro, because he from Ohio and Houston. It don't make sense. He don't know.
Wait, is he from Ohio and Houston, or is he from Houston and Ohio?
But y'all gotta let that shit go.
Somebody tried to correct me on that the other day. I kept saying the way I said it. It's Houston.
Hey, spell my name right, little nigga.
My shit is hilarious, bro. Every time I hear the accent, I don't know why I go to, what's her name? Is it Gorilla? Glorilla, excuse me. Yeah.
Hey, let me hear what Travis say.
Time. What is happening in your heart right now?
I'm just super excited. You know, I get to go back home, but also, you know, somewhere I wanted to play, and I'm so excited that they picked me.
The Jacksonville Jaguars just traded up to get your services to their team. What conversations have you had with them with how you are going to be used in the NFL?
The crazy part is I had no conversation with them outside of the combine, so I didn't know what to expect, and I'm excited that they came and picked me. I wanted to cry, but I can't cry right now because I'm too excited.
We can feel that. Congratulations,
You
Travis.
see how the engine different? You see how the engine different when somebody pick you up?
Now going to
Cam Warden out there all dead.
And boy, they were playing
No,
possum since
so
the
listen,
combine, huh?
Cam. So I got two things. Hold up before I go to you, Cam. So the most people in the chat. So hey, Dre, you got to just stay in our live YouTube because we have a lot more people. We have a lot of comments from YouTube and we got a lot from Twitch and Facebook. So it's kind of a mixed bag. So if you just stick around, you'll be thrown into the chats. We got everybody. Every time someone pulls something up, we'll pull it in so you could have it to where you could debate them. So, excuse me. So, Dur to New Orleans if New York takes Dart. Oh, 100%. Yeah. If New York takes Dart. But I don't think New York takes Dart here. I think they go Abdul Carter right here.
Man, Shooter, you don't be watching Miami, bro. We're not gonna let you do that because he your quarterback now, dog. You ain't watched but one Miami game.
I would shoot it here. 100%. He's never really, like, even when he does show Tonio, we've talked about it, where when they were losing, he was just like, I got it. Don't worry about it.
I don't know what we talked about because the only thing we have talked about the whole time is one QB.
That's true. Uh-oh. So I like this guy. Ivan says this, so no sunglasses so far. No, not yet. I will get one. It's probably going to be, it won't be Genty. It'll probably be McMillan, the receiver from Arizona. I think he'll have
it's gonna be a receiver, bro.
Yeah, that's why I was saying McMillan right here. But
my fault, Shooter. I wasn't familiar with your game.
I was shooter though. I told you, Tony, I was shooter. Cam just shows kind of I'm good at football. Who gives a fuck? Whatever. I'll do whatever I want. But I don't think if New York takes fucking Shadur here, it's going to be crazy. I wish they would go to him to see if he was on the phone or not. But I think they're taking Abdul Carter.
For sure.
Well, maybe they're trying to throw us for a loop, Tonio, and not showing Shadur on the phone. Hey, we got 13 people in. Hey, where does New York go from right here? Let us know. Come on. The pick's in right now. We're going to know in just a second. Also, stop calling yourself New York. You're in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Here we go. Ready?
In New York, man. Don't let them folks beat your ass back there, man.
Defensive end, Penn State.
What is this shit? What is this?
That could have gone to Shedeur Sanders that we expected does go out.
What is this?
To a dynamic Penn State Nittany Lion.
They hold
Carter.
That man look like
going to Broadway.
What's the name? Son from Power, that old motherfucker.
He gonna be a bust.
Ivan, there you go. There's your sunglasses right there, Ivan.
He gonna be a bust.
Is he gonna be a bust? How?
He gonna be. It's the fucking Giants.
There's two big-time
Chill.
elite players.
So?
What more do you have?
It's nothing else there. He's not no fucking Von Miller. He's not no Von Miller.
He just reminds me a little bit of.
You ever heard of Michael Strahan?
He's not him.
Off the line.
Giants win.
Oh shit!
sure.
Hold on. Yeah, there you go. The shades right there. Zay, there we go. Hold on. Here we go. The Giants is wild as fuck. Marcus. Hey,
That's a crazy pick. You need an offense. You gonna pick a defensive lineman?
You damn right, shooter. That shit all the way out the window.
Quarterback, like I don't know, maybe Jalen Hurts inside the division.
maybe you're just telling them, hey, exactly what fucking Jeremiah just said.
No, it don't matter who he take.
There we go.
Good boys on the clock, though.
You need an offense. You need an offense. You gonna take a defensive end.
Hey, did Goodell know what he was gonna do? Did y'all see that just now?
Yeah, they practice this shit. This shit
I
stayed.
don't know what the rocker symbol was.
Cam no shit like that. He's the biggest
It stayed. He know all the handshakes that everybody gonna do. It stayed.
Hey, shooter, watch your mouth.
Defense the way the Giants have done it in the past. Abdul Carter helps get them there.
Giants fans and
No, you don't.
It's a 7.
Bro, Brian was finna go get a tight end, bro.
Top 3. The Giants have taken the last 2. Saquon
This shit is crazy. That's the worst.
Abdul
This the
Carter
worst top.
joining,
No, Jacksonville might have won there. Jacksonville might have won.
East.
Well,
Tennessee Titans didn't do nothing.
at Penn State.
Ray
James
finna
Franklin
get
knew
Tyler
what he had
Warren.
when he came in as a true freshman. He gave him that
Hey, y'all finna draft Dart.
everything on
Y'all
that
finna
side of
draft Dart
the
right here,
football.
man.
There
Hey,
at
bro.
State
No.
College.
Y'all finna
And
draft
I
Dart
think
right
he's
here.
gonna be a great giant. He's going to be disruptive.
That's what I'm saying, Pete. You close to him, man.
And he was
Don't
that
put-
disruptive.
Don't set
behind
a
the line
bag
of
of shit
scrimmage.
on
He's
fire
only
and sit
going
on
to
his porch,
develop
man.
I think the Giants, dude. I think the Giants think they can get Dart in the second round, right?
An elite player. He could
I
have.
don't think so.
I don't know what people think they're gonna pitch to do up in the second round.
Bro, I think
If
three
they're in the
quarterbacks.
second round, absolutely, they're gonna go for that 33rd pick. Whoever the fuck it is, they're gonna go for that
Cleveland and the
33rd pick.
Giants as quarterback needy teams. Would they go quarterbacks? So far,
Y'all
we've
took a
seen
big
one
end.
trade
Y'all
and
took a
we've seen
defensive
one
end
pass
from the
rush.
Big Ten.
So we'll see
Trash.
as we get through the rest of these
Well,
quarterback
trash.
teams. Some
Cam.
as we go
Cam.
through, are we going to see another one? Are we going to see
Michael Parsons is a
That's
defensive
been
player of the
something to
year.
keep an
What are
eye
you
on.
talking about?
Trash. He played in the Big Ten. Trash.
He's a defensive player of the year in the
That a
NFL.
quarterback would somehow go before them, so they
Michael
could select
Parsons.
either Travis or Abdul. I
Trash.
probably.
Well, they didn't
Jesus.
trade out the pick.
I get the hate.
and
Like I
Browns
understand.
are on
I'm
the
just
clock
saying
for
you got to
the
look at
second
it.
He didn't have a bad. He didn't have the best stats that
And
year.
if you're just joining us. The
Yeah,
They
JJ
gave him that because they gave him that because of Jerry Jones.
5-2 to take Travis Hunter.
Get it how you get it.
From 2 to
You got to
5.
put him in. You got to put Dallas in the spotlight
There
somewhere.
was a swap of 4th-round picks. They also, the Cleveland Browns, wound up coughing up another selection in this draft to, Jacksonville 2.
Yeah, SEC to the top. Big Ten and tougher coming to college football. Hey, y'all just talking. Y'all don't know no football. He said
Hey,
Big
come
Ten.
on, man.
They said
Marcus
Big
on-
Ten. Big
Marcus-
Ten what?
Abdul, you are born
Marcus-
and raised
Marcus
in
on the
Philadelphia. You are
aristocrat.
wearing a New York Giants hat now.
On
What
that
does
blue
that tell you
tie.
about your football future and the commitment the New York City market has made to you?
Yeah, I love it. I appreciate New York. They getting everything out of me. I'm thankful to be here. I'm thankful to have this opportunity.
In what ways are you going to make this Giants defense incredible?
Just
Oh,
being myself,
shit.
just being incredible. That's what I am. That's what I do. That's what I've been doing my whole life.
Hey, is he an African?
I'm coming.
Yes,
Y'all gonna
or
get
not an African, a Muslim.
Smile, Abdul.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
Congratulations to him.
His mom had the hijab on.
Draft
Okay.
in recent memory. They make the big splash, and we're going to break for the first time on a team other than Jacksonville.
Hold on. I got
Hold
something.
on. Pittsburgh pick in. Well, I mean,
Is basically what we're saying.
New
New
England pick
England.
in.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Hey, man, stop saying that. You make yourself look crazy.
Girl on a kiss cam.
Big Ten ain't the toughest conference in the
Why
country.
Billy keep putting that shit up there?
I don't know. He keeps saying that.
You might want to see that.
No, Tony.
Y'all get lucky every 10 years and win a championship. He said Big Ten. Big, fuck out of here.
What happened when the SEC played Ohio State? What happened?
Then you just hear me say they get lucky every 10 years.
Oh, so they got lucky that time. Okay.
I mean, do the math. Look at the championships and come back and talk to me.
What about Texas? What happened to Texas?
Get on your internet. Get on your Google and Google the next championships.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Shredded is insane.
He said last 2 seasons. Hold on, who won? Who won a year? Who won it last year?
Michigan, bro, but they only won by like 2, bro, or 4. It wasn't. Shredded is crazy. That Michigan Alabama game was amazing.
That was good. Yeah,
Come on, man.
That's great.
Come
Yeah.
on, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. Stop taking. Look at this shit.
Hey, tell
Look at
them
this
to
shit right
stop
here,
putting
man.
Georgia. Tell
Man,
them to
look
stop
at
putting
this.
Georgia.
18 years.
Said.
Tell them to stop putting SEC teams against each other. Then we'll see how it goes.
Said. Who beat Alabama in 2015? Who gives a shit? What are you talking about?
Hey, bro, I said 2015. Cam said every 10 years.
Exactly. In 10 years. Exactly. Exactly.
The last 2 national championships. Hold on. The last 2 national championships came from what conference? The SEC, right?
Listen.
Shit. No.
A blind squirrel get a nut every once in a while.
2 years in a row, the blind squirrel.
Yeah, he found his nut every 2 years now.
Look.
Let me ask you this. Be honest with you. Be honest. Like you don't even be like Bliss. Who you think the toughest conference is right now?
It's the SEC.
So what are we talking about? What are we talking about then?
But you're acting like the Big Ten is just nobody's when they have 2 national champions in that conference.
When had they been a factor?
The last 2 years, Cam. That's what I'm telling you.
When they dumped it down? When they dumped it down?
When they dumbed what down?
The playoffs.
Cam.
If we go back to the original thing, 1 and 2 play for the championship, they ain't there.
Cam. They ain't there. It would be easier because the other conferences are so weak. That doesn't make any sense.
Well, hold on. SEC is to the front, to the top.
Cam. Tennessee lost to Ohio State. Texas then lost to Ohio State. Those are 2 SEC teams. They beat 2 SEC teams. You're saying they got lucky?
Hold on. First of all, Texas ain't a 2 SEC team. And
why not?
Tennessee
They won
watered
the
down from the
SEC.
get-go.
They won the SEC.
They watered down. It was for money.
Or excuse me, Georgia did win the SEC.
Thank you.
My bad. You're right.
And their quarterback got hurt.
Hey, Billy.
Yeah.
Hey, Billy, what
Didn't the Big Ten? Didn't the Big Ten rebrand themselves? Didn't the Big Ten rebrand themselves?
You're gonna be watching ball. You should watch Ohio State. Y'all dominate what? Go and look at the last 10 championships. See what conference leading by a long
Hey,
shot.
why the SEC the only people playing people out of conference like big schools out of conference? Why Big Ten ain't doing it?
It's the Big Ten and SEC that are doing it.
No. SEC been doing it. No. Don't do that now. Don't do that now. I said why they ain't been doing it.
Well, when Oklahoma was in the Big 12, Ohio State played them.
Who? Oklahoma?
Yeah.
Then boys. Oh, come on, man.
I'm just saying again.
Who had to rebrand here to keep it alive?
Hold on. Just wait. Hold on. Just wait.
Yeah, crazy, man. SEC to the death of us, but well, y'all just talk.
New England Patriots select Will Campbell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took offensive lineman. You took an offensive lineman, you're doomed. Even though he's from LSU,
that's a sweet suit.
He's doomed. The Patriots are doomed. I love this pick. It's a solid pick on the offensive line. Come from LSU, scrapped by you. I love it. I love it.
We got the best talent in the draft.
My man, Will Campbell. I love it. Scrapped by you. One of the best offensive linemen. No. The best offensive lineman in the draft. I love it for New England. I love it.
Yes. Hey, so real quick, I want to throw out there. They NFL Network has rated his production at 84. He's a fucking 2-time All-American in the goddamn SEC.
They some haters.
Production's 84. What the fuck?
Haters. Look, my boy clean out there with the fancy suit. Look at him. Yes, sir. I love it.
Cam. So hold on. So listen, man. I'm not saying this is the problem with the SEC argument. It's like whenever someone says the SEC is getting not as good as it was with the Nick Saban in Alabama, and then you have these other teams that are doing well, like a Michigan or Ohio State, and you're acting like that doesn't mean jack shit. That's the issue.
Hey, you know how it don't mean shit? I had an Ohio State fan talking about fire their coach like week 10. Week 10, he won a national championship. We still talking about fired head coach.
Okay, Cam, I love that you use that argument. Antonio, you know where I'm going with this. So look at the SEC fans talking about we had the GOAT Nick Saban, and you want to fire the next coach because he's not Nick Saban, because he's not the fucking greatest of all time.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
I'm not saying you, Bob. I'm saying that's what people are saying, man.
No. I said a true Ohio fan said that.
Yes, and two Alabama fans want Jalen DeBoer out of there.
They're Alabama. They just salty right now. That's all that is. They ain't want change. You're in a Bible belt, man. You can't say Jesus was a head man all the time. They bring no Muslim in.
You said that's a
You can't
fake
bring
fan,
Allah
Dre?
down.
Hold on, who's a
They
fake
don't like
fan?
that.
Dre,
Hey,
who's a fake fan?
He talking about Pete, Most Superior.
Along with this,
You a fake fan.
Mike Vrabel's first draft choice as the new HC of the New England Patriots. It's time
I will say, Bray just texted me and said, "Where's my chains at?" That made me feel a little different.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna be honest though, Dre.
Well,
You
you
saying
are
he a
Mr.
fake fan, but
Louisiana, but you just got a love letter from the New
93% of your
England
fan base
Patriots.
is
You
saying
haven't
the same
stopped
shit.
smiling since you heard your name.
That's true, Dre. Come on.
He did beat Michigan.
Wait, hold up, Dre. Were you one of the people that wanted Ryan Day fired because you just didn't?
Yeah. He ain't gonna tell the truth. He ain't gonna tell the truth.
There we go. Let's get some crying. That's what
They want it. They Ohio
Hey,
fans want to
Crowd going on the line. Come on, bro. Yeah.
Antonio, he just accomplished his fucking dream of his whole life.
About that, bro. We already sorry. We already ain't got no good quarterback.
Hey, I love this pick.
We can feel
I
that.
love
We
this pick.
absolutely can feel that. Well,
Hey, you know who needs to be fired? Fucking Vrabel. This is terrible. All this talent. We go get
your head coach did a wonderful job co-signing on this.
Braves is gonna do awesome. Y'all chill the fuck out.
Now he is from Monroe, Louisiana. Now heading to Foxborough, Massachusetts.
Look at this pick. Come on, Cleveland. Give me some.
Who has a pretty cry? What man has a pretty cry?
Give me some, Cleveland. I love to see it. Give me some.
Shoot a light skin, but they cried.
Offensive lineman. We'll see what.
Hey, is this Abdul Carter right here?
Carter went to the Giants.
Abdul Carter already
coming back into the first round.
Oh shit, yeah.
Are you drunk? You drinking that blue
Shador Sanders, definitely in the realm of possibility.
Definitely keep an eye on all of that as Vegas is now almost.
We had a whole conversation about that.
I know, but it's so weird. I've never done this. I always watch the draft by myself, and then when I did watch the draft with Antonio, he was asleep. So I don't ever have like other shit going on.
Being officially part of the ownership group.
This should do
They don't look happy at all. They don't look happy at all.
No, they don't.
All they saying, please, not another.
5 minutes of
Jackson Dart.
Hey, I like that. I like that. Jackson Dart is a good pick for them.
Choosing here. Is it Ashton Genty? What do you think?
Ashton Genty? What the?
No, he going to Oakland. I think he going to Oakland. I mean, not Oakland. Las Vegas. That boy spoke in Newport 100.
And they have other options out there. Member is out there. Kelvin Banks from Texas is out there. So that to me is a position they have to address.
Which I'm sure is why they were thinking they could move down, is because there's guys they could move.
Nah, here's Mason Graham right here. Mason Graham.
Need, so probably just didn't get the value they
I got it. My phone faster than you.
Yeah, my phone faster too. I think I
from
need
the new league year to draft night. Then we had
Who's
one
it gonna be?
right off the bat with the Browns moving down to make.
Don't ruin it. I get it. We're live.
In the 2025 NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns select Mason Graham.
There we go. See, I told y'all. There we go.
Michigan.
Wow. Browns fans.
All right, dude, that was fucking hilarious. Oh man, that was fucking good. That was good.
It's Mason Graham going to Cleveland. No Travis Hunter, second overall. They have 5th overall. It's Mason Graham, a terrific.
I like that chain though. Tony, what kind of chain is that called? Ah, shit.
As the new Cleveland Brown.
Yeah, he's my 4th overall player. So I love the value they're getting here. This is a guy with a wrestling background who is unbelievable against the run. You cannot move him at the point of attack. He plays with incredible leverage. And then he also flashes.
Oh, that's the Alabama game, Tonio.
Alabama.
Yeah, when that
penetrate,
people whooping that
make his
sorry
way
ass
into the backfield. Just
Yeah.
a dominant player against the run. Pass rush wise,
Ooh,
I think
is
there's
this
more
Oregon?
growth to come there, but he
Oh,
shows
this is
you
Ohio
in
State right here.
flashes when he can get on an edge and get to the half
Damn,
of a man.
Ohio State
that
lost
he's
that
alone
game.
to block. But he has
Yeah.
an unending gas tank. He plays so hard from start.
I think, Tonio, do you think the Browns got better for this draft? Also, hey, did we see what the Browns got for trading back down? Did we see what they got? Tonio?
What you say, Billy?
Did we see? Can you look up real quick what the Browns got for trading back?
Let me see.
Yeah, but getting Garrett some help, that's a good point, Shooter. That's a really good point.
If they line him over there, bro, Myles Garrett gonna have a high sack year.
Well, so let's say hypothetically, right? Let's say Myles Garrett doesn't get a high sack year, but I wonder if Mason Graham gets a high sack year because they're trying so hard to stop Myles Garrett. Because he's a great run guy. He's a great run defender.
I'm just saying, you line him up on it. Both of y'all gonna have to. The guard and tackle gonna have to one-on-one that.
Oh, you're saying to get it like maybe hope a tight end can chip in on fucking Myles Garrett?
That's not happening.
Yeah. Hey, but the Ravens, we got Charlie Kolakar, and he's a blocking tight end. He'll help, not stop, because that's
yeah. But think about the downs they'll be in together. Third down, that tight end going out for a pass.
Not Charlie Kolakar. I'll tell you that right now. Watching the Ravens game, he's not going out for a pass. But hey, maybe Mark Andrews ain't going out for a pass either with all those fucking drops.
Bro said his gloves was wet. Trash.
He did
Bro
say
said,
that. Hey,
I was thinking, hey, should I take my gloves off or nah? Nah, I'm gonna go in. Get the fuck out.
Yeah. So there has to be. I wonder if there's a thing where, because I saw somebody was saying that it was partly Lamar's fault for throwing it the way he threw it, and I understand if you're saying, because Lamar also came out and said, I wish I would have hit him different and not behind him, but at the same time, what if Lamar hit him perfect stride and he still dropped it? Who the fuck cares? Hold on, let's see what he has to say, Tonio.
Put Cleveland back on top.
You hang up that phone call and you know you're about to line up next to Myles Garrett every day. How does that sound?
Tonio, what kind of chain is that?
He's a fierce competitor. I want to play with guys like that. And yeah, he's the real deal. So.
Congratulations, Mason.
You said what?
Regular chain. Also, Drake told me that he called me and said, "Get off the weed like Stephen A."
Hunter, then Abdul Carter, then Will Campbell, then Mason Graham.
Hey,
the only
play it
thing
fuck up.
that's
Chill
not
out.
chalky about it is Jacksonville
Play
took
it
Travis
fuck
Hunter, Cleveland took Mason Graham, and then everyone was sharpieing in Ashton Genty to Vegas, and lo and behold.
So is this Ashton Genty right here? I don't like Ashton Genty here. I want to go. I don't want to fuck his name up, so I'm going to go to tackle from Missouri goes here.
They have the
Don't
opportunity
take
at
Ashton
this
Genty.
point in time.
They getting Ashton Genty, but they don't get some stories.
on the clock.
I think it's. So look, I think it's Ashton Genty.
Administration.
Ooh, I like this. Who's so superior? I can't remember his real name.
That's Pete. That's who Drake called a fake Ohio State fan.
Oh, okay. So Pete, listen up.
In the 2025 NFL Draft, the Las Vegas
It's
Raiders
Genty.
select Ashton Genty,
Yeah.
running back, Boise State.
From the blue turf.
So look.
I don't like Jacquees. I don't want him running for me.
Here's the thing, man. You got Josh Jacobs from Alabama. You didn't want to pay him, so you go get in 2 years. You go get another running back.
Oh, say it the fake Ohio State fan.
Oh, okay, not Pete. Okay.
Say it lived in Houston most of his adult life. Right? I don't know. He don't like Ohio State. UH just ain't good.
Well, no. So Tonio, here's the thing too. Being from Texas, it's really hard. So like, you got to remember, man. If you're a fan in Texas, you have so many college teams. You could be a Baylor fan, a TCU fan, UT, University of Texas. You could be a Texas Tech fan. You could be a Houston fan, a Rice fan. You could go anywhere with it. But the thing is, with Texas, we didn't go to the schools. So if you look at it from that aspect of not going to those schools, you could look at Ohio State. Like me, I wanted to play for Ohio State, right? So you could call me a quote unquote fan. But then once you get into college ball, you're like, oh, okay, this isn't what I thought it was, kind of. You know what I'm saying? So I think a lot of these quote unquote fake fans especially from Texas, I can only speak from Texas fans. It's hard because you don't want to be the guy that roots for the Longhorns just cause, and you want to. And Dre, hit the chat up. But you don't want to be the guy that roots for the Longhorns just because you're from Texas because they sucked. And it's like you don't want to be that guy that's like, oh, Texas is good, blah 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 blah. Cam got drunk and knocked his setup over. Probably.
Well, I didn't even know this Cam was fucking gone.
Tony, we gotta stop drinking on this show. Maybe we need to be at a sane mindset. Yeah. So see, Dre said same.
We just took a tackle, and we just took another receiver or something. I'm gonna get drunk, dude.
The receiver, no, Tonio, the receiver. Look. Tomorrow, you guys, day 2, y'all will get a receiver in the second round. It's gonna be fine. I promise you. You're gonna get a receiver that you're excited about.
You need a quarterback.
No, you don't. Drake May. Shut up, Tonio. God.
Drake May came from fucking UNC.
Shut. Who cares? What?
I care, Billy.
Tonio.
Best quarterback ever come from UNC was who?
Tell me the last great quarterback from Texas Tech.
Why do you keep
Patrick Mahomes.
It was Pat Mahomes.
Okay, Graham Harrell had all the records from Texas Tech.
Hold on. Let's listen to Jock Cleese.
Okay.
Hey man, don't call
You
that.
got to turn it back up.
I just heard what you said, bro. Don't call that man that, man.
That nigga was just like, that man looked just like Jock Cleese, bro.
I told y'all the Raiders are gonna take him.
Cam, we're not saying you didn't, man.
I'm saying I missed 2 rounds. I had a phone call to take.
Everything okay?
Yeah.
That's Cap. 21 years in my city. I'm not claiming no Houston. What city then, man? What city said? What are you taking?
I'm from a little city in Ohio.
He lying. I bet I've been in Houston a month. I bet he downtown. He was downtown last night with a Houston Rockets jersey on.
Hold on. Dre, let me ask you. Southeast Texas. So was it? So your dream, Cincinnati?
I be pissed. It ain't nothing out there.
No, hold on, Cam. Hold on. Dre, what was your dream school? Was Ohio State also? Because you got family in Ohio State. I'm curious. But said, so you're from Cincinnati? Tonio said you're from Houston. What's going on, said?
Dre, I've been telling Cam said he think you might set him up and rob him or get him drunk. I said, bro, my own boy don't move like that.
I'm in Southwest, cuz. I'm in the suburbs. It's a nice part of town.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He drunk. Ain't nobody gonna say it.
Goddamn Cincinnati.
Said, are you drunk too?
Hell yeah.
Dre, did you went to Katy, right? Dre, just so I'm tracking where you're from. Shot Cam.
Who Antonio want to go? I talking about Shador.
Yeah.
I take that bet.
Okay. Dart's going before Shador? No fucking way. Oh, wait. So you're in the East. You're by Permian in them, right, Dre?
Where you at? You said you're out East. Where you at?
East Texas would be like Permian.
No. He said East Houston.
Oh, East Houston. Baytown.
I'm school in Baytown.
Yeah.
Hey, Baytown is not. They ran all the hood rats off. I was there last weekend. They got some nice house out there. Tonio told me you need to
even back in the day, that was the whitest school I think that we played.
I went past the school. It might not have been in Baytown. It might be like right outside of Baytown. They were called what they call the Rangers or some likely school. Like Baytown ain't Baytown no more. I don't know
about the Rangers.
I'm gonna take a picture and send it to you next time I go by. I'll be there again. I'll come by again. It's like the country town. Like I said, it's like the countryside. When you go so
Yeah.
far.
Oh, okay. So it's off 146.
146. I don't know what is that, cuz. I don't.
No, obviously, Dre, you guys got a lot of high schools.
Hey, Dre, I've been telling him, I was like, bro, he on the good side of Baytown, bro.
It wasn't no good out of Baytown when I was coming down here. It was just Baytown.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
It was just Baytown. It wasn't no side.
Hey, so right here. So do the Jets go Tyler Warren here, the tight end? Memorial. I don't know if it was Memorial that we played then, Dre.
Hey, man. This man is like an R&B singer. I don't want him on my team.
Who they just showed right there with all that white on?
That was Will Johnson.
Will Johnson.
Oh, he ready to do some cocaine.
Yeah.
Ready. He going to the back, going to the bathroom. He going, hey, get right.
Oh, maybe it was Lee. I probably gotta hit some people up to see who we did play. Hey, we got 12 people in. Hey, who do the Jets take? Do they take the tight end or do they take that tackle from Missouri? Let's go in live.
He's been upgraded a little bit up the float.
A little behind, but live at the same time.
With the 7th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the New York Jets select Armand Membu.
Yep.
Missouri.
There you go. Good pick. There we go, Jets.
Once again, no tight end. Instead, it is a member of the offensive line for the New York Jets. The kid from Missouri, Armand Membu, who had a terrific combine. He's going to New York.
Yeah, he's a right tackle. He'll stay at right tackle.
Oh, you think he got
his
drafted?
decision would be tight end tackle, as you said, Rich. I think they went Membu.
Exactly. He was dressed like Babyface, man.
Because they like the tight ends that could be available on day 2 versus the tackles that would be available. But this is an excellent athlete. You see him in pass protection. He's very
good blocking in the SEC.
He's got that size where even if guys get into his chest, you really can't get through him because he's just so
Missouri?
Yeah.
Base. In the run game, you see his athleticism, his ability to get to the second level.
I ain't gonna lie, Cam.
Guys off.
That's
going to be fun with the
they
running
wasn't
backs
sorry
they
this year,
have
but
there.
that motherfucker had to play every
It's time for next
Yeah.
year. That's powered by AWS.
He had to
Talk
play
about
every good
athleticism.
defensive
How about
end
this?
this year,
All the way
so-
at the very top of the charts here with his athleticism score over Gray Zabel. Guys, I was with the
every other
Philadelphia
word
Eagles
going
when
out.
Jason Peters was there.
So here's the thing, Dre. So New Orleans may take Dart over Shadur, but Deion's gonna be pissed. I think Deion wants him to fall in the draft. I think that's
Deion,
the
bro.
whole
Not
option.
Deion. Fuck Reed, Billy. That's a Darian.
Oh, excuse me.
Thank you so much. I will be
But
really well.
here's the thing: Shadur needs to fall. He needs to go to a good team. He should not be going to some shitty team.
Hey, if Shador don't go tonight, I feel confident, Billy, and I hate it for y'all.
Grandpa earned it for my family.
Mom earned it.
USA membership.
They did my boy wrong. They ain't even had a camera set up for him. All you see was his fucking hat. They did my boy wrong.
Say it. I know you from Cincinnati. My fault. He light skinned. My fault.
Oh, he light skinned nigga?
Just, bro, damn.
My bad. Damn, my bad.
Antonio, y'all can say that it's just me that can't say it. Everything.
My bad. I apologize. My bad.
Cam, you don't have to apologize. It's fine.
He look like, hey, why he don't got no picture up? He probably go around work. He probably go around work and say, give me a hug. He probably one of them.
Stop.
Give me a hug.
Cam, stop. Look, Brickshottas and Antonio, we don't have a picture either. It's just a big B.
Hey, Cam, you can't talk about him, bro. He works. He's one of my best workers.
Yeah, he still say, give me a hug. When he see a female, give me a hug. He one of them.
Nah, bro, I don't think so.
He one of them.
I don't think so, bro. Say it solid. He's that light skin.
Yeah, give me a hug.
Hold on, but hey, you said you lived in Houston for a while. What's a while? That's the question.
He said 21 years or something like that. I don't know that with him. Somebody said 21 years.
See, look, Pete knows what's up.
Man, Pete.
Nobody is saying to not say it. I just want to throw it out.
He just saying that.
He go to work tomorrow and some shit happen. That's on you.
Hey, Cam, help Cam. I mean, hey, Billy, don't put that. Hey,
I'm not putting the last one. I'm not going to put that last one. No, I'm not putting. Look.
What's wrong with you, Pete?
Hey, is Pete the same one that said stop smoking cigs and smoke the other one or whatever? Who was that?
No,
that was Shooter.
Oh, okay.
Man, say, hey man, y'all gotta calm down on the comments, man. Y'all, hey man, we trying to keep it PG-13 around here, man.
Cam, we have not. It's not PG-13 at all. That's not.
Hey, dog.
So Cam, if it makes you feel better, when we put it out, it's for 18 plus for YouTube.
I respect it.
All right. All right, we're not putting that one out there. Damn, there's a couple.
I said, man, what part of Cincinnati are you from? Come on back in here. Let's talk for a minute.
Cam, you don't even know nothing about Cincinnati. What are you talking about?
I got family in Cincinnati. I spent 2 summers up there.
What part of Cincinnati?
I'm gonna see what he said because I know what part I spent down there.
Oh, okay. Are you? Oh, okay. Let me ask you. Is it from one of the heights?
Yeah, I was in the height. Yeah.
Okay. I was just checking.
It was a person killed on every block. That's why I said how to get back to Mississippi. Well, I walked around that whole list.
That's the first around every block. I had to get back to Mississippi. Dude, yeah. That's awesome.
My aunt told me we took a picture out there with the family. He's like, y'all had on matching clothes.
Yes, Dre. That's the first thing I fucking said. That was the first thing. I was like, uh-oh. Hey, Dre, this is his second one. This ain't the first. He's not sipping on the Bud Ice. It's Hold on. What does that say? What is that, Cam? Do you know what that is?
He just named he named 3 dangerous neighborhoods and say from all 3 of them. Hey,
hey, what's up, Sway?
What up, E? That's E.
Oh, is that Evan?
Eddie, man. Yeah, I mean Eddie, bro.
Yeah, Eddie. Okay, yeah.
I don't know he be talking to. He just be naming out random names.
Where's Pete at?
His name is E, bro.
They're smoking a Newport 1000.
They say he's smoking a super Newport.
Hey, what did Daddy say? Don't worry about what I'm doing. That's Pete, chill out.
I got a headache. Goddamn camera off that one.
A Newport 1000 is insane.
That's straight nicotine. It ain't nothing but nicotine.
That ain't nicotine. That's cancer.
Y'all got to stop with all
hey, yo.
Is this where Williams comes off? Michael Williams? Edge from Georgia?
They got to get a lineman, Billy. They need to protect Bryce.
Yeah, but so maybe a Kelvin Banks? I wouldn't be mad at that pick right here. Did we catch up? Because now I'm kind of looking. I think we kind of caught up. We're still like maybe a second behind. Jackson Dart, my ass, Darian. Come on, man.
Oh shit.
See, Tonio, this is where my mock draft. I had fucking McMillan going right here.
You did. You had him going here for fuck. Bryce Young needs some help.
Maybe this is enough help.
Man, they're gonna have to max protect and then have 2 wide receivers go up against the whole secondary.
So look, I'm with Dre. I like the pick. Look, shit. So Pete said, Jesus. But so I'm with Dre. I like the pick. You can probably go get a tackle in the second round.
You can't. You just heard them. The best tackles won't leave in the first round. I mean, you go.
Yeah. So Kelvin Banks, the tackle from Oregon, is probably going to go. So who would you take it here, Dre?
He is finna disappear. He's gonna be just like Xavier Legette.
No, he's an Anquan Bolden type receiver. I think that's where he's gonna go. See, I'm with Cedric. Look at Ced. See, boom, come with the pick, Cam. Shut up.
Cam wasn't even in here. Why you got to shut up? That was me talking. Oh yeah.
No, it wasn't. Cam is the one that said he don't have a pick.
Wasn't even in this motherfucker. I
wasn't even in there. Oh
yeah.
Hey, I like him. He turned. He might be a good pick for the Carolina.
Hold on. So Cam, I see you're basing a lot of it on their reactions. Is that what you're like looking for?
I like personality.
Oh, Antonio, we're ahead now.
Yeah, that's good.
What happened? How is this going on?
Shit. My internet, I paid the bill.
Is that?
I went to look, owed a little money. I had to pay.
That's that Coffeeville shit.
I'm in Virginia Beach.
That's that Coffeeville.
Coffeeville ain't got nothing to do with it.
That's that Coffeeville.
I hate it. They got this.
What I'm hating on is Coffeeville. Stop that, bro. We don't have that conversation right now, bro.
Stop, man.
They got a bunch of Ray Charles on their own line. Oh,
stop that, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Bro gonna have to catch a lot of screens, bro. They finna have to run Colorado offense.
I think they get better this year.
No, I'm with you. It's a big division too. And then now we see what the Saints are about to do. If they don't take,
I'm saying they ain't had the free agent yet. They ain't had free agent yet, right?
What offensive lineman in free agency work with them?
Ain't the lineman from the 49ers?
They just paid him.
They just paid him.
Yeah.
When they pay him?
This season, this offseason.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Well.
Exactly.
Let me think.
Hey. So look, remember what they did last year? They came right in at 32 to get Xavier Leggett. What if they come back into the first round to go grab them another tackle?
You got 6 more rounds. You're right. You got 6 more rounds.
I just need the best lineman, the best tackle's gone off the board. There's one more left.
Because remember, the Bears have their second round pick. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it,
trash.
Hold on, let's see what Ian has to say. Hold on.
His shoulder injury still has not yet made a decision to consult.
Is this Shadur right here, you guys?
He's gonna have surgery.
Hey, Tony, which one of the boys still in Houston around here?
Or if he's going to play
Dre.
at all in the 2025
Hey,
season.
Dre, I need a borrow, cuz.
The quarterbacks they did.
Perfect time to do that.
Hey, matter of fact, Cam, I went and my homeboy Darian. They my home. They'll take care of you. I went to that bar with Darian went. I need
Shadur's going right here. This is where Shadur's going. The way it looks.
Why, Ian, would you say you'd be surprised if it's Shadur Sanders with this pick here?
Oh, he got on a picture.
Either it's the longest con of all time,
the coat
or
hard.
the Saints like Tyler.
The whole setup is hard as fuck, though.
He tough. Yeah, I like this. He tough.
Thank you very much, Ian. Your sense on this?
Damn.
A lot of folks around this quarterback situation.
Hey, BJ, don't be mad at me because a woman broke your heart. You had to go back and Mississippi.
Oh, hey,
don't be mad at me.
Whoa, hey, hold on.
He should have listened.
The Saints were doing that.
Don't be mad at me because you had to go back home because that woman broke your heart.
So I thought they were more of a
All right, hey, we're gonna get off the Paul Heyman fucking heel shit. We're gonna stop that.
No Cam.
So does Shadur come here?
Or a quarterback so publicly, where the quarterback was shocked that he was taken.
Shadur has to be going here. The way they showed it, it has to be Shadur here, right?
Stay away. He did all the work up on his own, and then they took him. It was a surprise to everyone, including Cutler.
Well, Bears are 4 and change into their allotted time for the 10th overall pick. Here's the commissioner with the Saints' choice.
Here's Shadur Sanders right here, quarterback, Colorado. Is this as loud as it goes, Tonio?
Yeah.
With the 9th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Kelvin Banks Jr.
Oh, who the hell is that? Who the hell is that?
Hey, Cam, that's a good pick. Chill out.
Who is that?
Do you not watch football?
You can count on to come in and start right away. Last year, the Saints got Talisa.
I don't want my lineman crying, bro.
Think about Kelly
No,
Moore, just
Bro, this
Why you
motherfucker
crying
is
like
living
that?
his dream. His life.
No.
Y'all, look.
with tackle.
Y'all are heartless.
Darian over there.
Down
Yeah,
the road
fuck
here,
the
see
Saints.
what that looks like. But investing in the trenches.
And notice they said tackle, right?
They took a tackle.
This is a good
They took
tackle.
a tackle.
Take it away from here.
Yeah, very balanced in pass protection. Really, just the Georgia
Right,
games
hold
were the
call.
ones where he
That was a
struggled.
holding call, right?
He is pretty consistent. He's a fluid mover. Here in that Georgia game, showing you some of those redirection skills.
Holding again. That's 2 holding calls.
Oh, shut up, dude. Golly.
Hold it again. That's 3. That's 3.
That's the SEC play right there.
No.
Dude, that's what you were telling me.
Got inside. I
They
want to see
embarrassed.
more of that continue to
Who the
develop
fuck
in
run
this
a
game,
toss
guys.
on guys?
But the tackles, the run was
That was bad. The toss was bad. I'm with you. The toss was bad.
Bulaga last year. Now he goes in
Hey,
to probably play right tackle.
There's 2 horrible picks right there.
Hey, we got 11 people in. So I'm texting a buddy of mine right now. Hey, they said they've been drafting O-line for years and they've been fucked. So are they just trying to fix the O-line?
About this guy. When I would talk to Steve Sarkisian, the head coach at Texas, about Kelvin Banks, he would say if everybody on our team took care of their business like Kelvin did, we would be good to go. So he's a great locker room guy. And now the weight is on for Shador, who we just saw.
Where do the Bears go here?
You know,
that's the third quarterback.
A wide receiver?
Yes.
You think it's Marcus Golden from Texas?
A wide receiver.
For everything we're talking about with New Orleans.
Luther Bud in the third here would be right here.
Where does
He'd be a good pick.
go to? Where does he fall to?
No, and you're right. So said.
Every tight end
Let
available.
me mute this real quick. So what we were talking about with Shador, I wonder, and this is something maybe you can shed some light on here, Cedric. But here's some. Is Deion trying to get?
Who the white women?
Bro, that's Wolf. What's her name? Colleen Wolf.
They making a pick for the Bears?
Maybe she's a Lions fan, though, I thought.
I know there's some bullshit coming up.
Colleen, the schedule release marks a pivotal moment in the NFL calendar.
Is that Laura Rutledge on NFL?
I'm with you when you're right. Fuck the Bears.
Geek out over every single
I don't like
game
a suit.
and bye week, primetime
is weird.
revenge and rematches, those late season divisional dates that
All right. Hey, Darion. You better hold on to that.
December. Ooh, we're gonna have to find out. You'll find out soon. Okay?
That's crazy.
Who are drafted
That's crazy.
tonight? When and where do they make their NFL debuts?
Who did you want the Saints to take, Darion? I asked you. We asked everybody in the show. Who did you want the Saints to take?
Bro,
Tyler wants the Bears right here.
Listen to me, Darion. Not Darion.
What did I say, Darion?
You said Darion. You pronouncing it the whole way. Darion.
My bad.
Everybody,
Darion.
get it together. Mark your calendars. Set your alarms. The schedule will be dropped on May 14th. There we go.
Okay, we're worried about the draft, babe.
What's
You can tweet it out, tell everybody, and don't miss it. Be sure to check out all the great content from the NFL team sites, the club social channels around the schedule release. Tune in.
I don't give a fuck. Tell me the pick. What are we doing?
Full coverage of the thrilling 2025 matchups. May 14th is just around the corner. I know. It's basically here at this point. Guys, get ready. Buckle
I don't like a tight end pick here, Dre. Just Cole Kmet's fine. I don't see the problem.
And they're gonna take off from Pittsburgh. Not Pennsylvania.
They'll be working.
They made a pick. It's stupid. They all hugging each other and their suits look bad.
And the Bears are about to make their pick.
Hey,
They need to let someone
in the home of the Packers.
Yes, exactly. So said that's what we were saying. So anyway, yeah, back to my point. So that's the thing. He has this pedigree.
Hold on. Hey, hold on, Billy. Shut up. Say it. I know you ain't just go upload a picture because Cam said wait.
No, he went from,
He did that. Yeah, he did that. I wanted to see his face. He did that. He did that. Yeah.
We got to 8.
I was wondering.
Hey,
I was looking for the little purple on it. I had to pay attention to the name then.
Yesterday,
all right, hold on, Cam.
The NFL family lost a true legend.
That's
Bears
true.
Hall of Famer Steve McMichael.
Rest in peace.
Who is that?
Is with the McMichael family during this incredibly difficult time.
Who is that? What did he play?
Please know.
Hold on one second.
You are in our thoughts and prayers.
He was a part of the.
Remarkable contributions to the
He
game.
was a two-time All-Pro, like 9-time Pro Bowler for the Bears. He won the Super Bowl in '85 with them.
He won. He part of the 5 Bears. Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, give him that. I mean, that's on the Super Bowl, so I understand.
In the 1975 NFL Draft,
yeah,
the Chicago Bears selected one of Steve McMichael's teammates and closest friends, Walter Payton, running back, Jackson State.
Shout out to Walter Payton from Mississippi.
Shout out.
Walter would go on to rush for nearly 17,000 yards and 110 touchdowns over.
Hey, cuz, you look light skinned to me. I
Hey,
got
was Jackson State still HBCU back in the day?
you look like cuz.
Okay.
You said white people couldn't go to Jackson.
Performance and excellence on the
We can't.
That's been true forever.
back to his community.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
The Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year award. So with the 10th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft,
Offensive lineman.
the Chicago Bears select Colston Loveland, tight end, Michigan.
Oh, fuck.
Horrible.
The wrong tight end. Oh,
Horrible pick.
Hey, well, Matt, shout out to Matt. Matt called this, Billy.
Both excellent players, different styles.
Did he
Matt
call
said,
it?
Why didn't you get the Penn State? Why
he
you
said he
didn't
would be the first tight end going.
Why you didn't get the Penn State tight end?
Mover, he creates separation down the field with.
Why you didn't get the Penn State?
You'll see
That's a
skills
bad
again.
pick.
Just look at these easy windows that he creates for.
Is that a bad pick?
That's a bad. It's not bad, but he's not better than Tyler, bro.
Up the field.
He's good. Like all these people saying, he is good, but Tyler Warren was
for a team. Ben Johnson, they
shit,
did a lot of
everything.
You know, why would you got a better tight end out there?
No,
Why?
so here's the thing. Let me say, like, so the Bears. So Tyler Warren is a package guy. Like, you can throw him everywhere on the field. But I think Loveland is more of a tight end step guy. Like, if you're running an 8, if you're running a 2 tight end with him and Cole Kmet, I can see it. I don't know. I don't know about that.
Unstoppable in the red zone. You notice the ability to split out, run routes, beat people one-on-one.
Hey Cam, do me a favor. Do me a favor. Exit out and come back in. You're just cluttering.
Against Illinois in those old school red Grange uniforms in that big game. Look at him go up and catch the football there. Watch him get inside.
No, Tyler is different, and that's what I'm saying, Dre. I think they're not worried about the tight end, the blocking schemes for the tight end itself. And maybe I'm tripping because Cole Kmet doesn't do a lot of blocking either in that kind of system, and maybe he's trying to get Caleb on these rollouts.
56 catches this
But again, I could be fucking up. Chris, what's up, man? Good to see you.
Hey, Cam.
I said, Chris, what's up?
No, I was just saying, Cam said he's coming back.
No, Payne is coming back. We're just waiting on.
Not always the case for tight ends. He runs very clean routes, and then you can put him anywhere on the field. You want to line him up, singled up on the outside? Great. He can win one-on-one. You want to line him up at 12 personnel as a double tight end?
Did you see the Bears pick? That was a bad pick, right, Cam?
What'd you say?
That was a bad pick, right?
Yeah, horrible.
Do exactly what they were able to do for Bears.
Listen, the Bears don't got an offensive line. I mean,
well,
I'd rather address that why it's cheap.
But they
like
didn't
three guys.
Like
you can build, you can get everything else where you needed it.
Look at that sweet house they're in. Jeez Louise.
Oh yeah, he a bust. He a bust. I thought he was light skinned. He was a white man. He bust.
Chill out. But
hey, they didn't take that boy from Penn State.
Is my audio good or what?
No, you're good, Chris.
Okay.
Time to get rid of.
So, hey, look, the pick is in for the 49ers. This is Will Johnson right here.
Green Bay gonna pick that white man for Penn State. I got faith.
You think he makes it all the way there? I think the Colts sit there and they take him.
No, I think the coach. I think the coach might take him.
Why do
I like the receiver from USC, Michael Pittman. That's his name.
Hey Billy, can we change the format on like the camera view? Because I see live on your face. Like, can we change that one time?
What are you talking about?
Chris came in here and messed it up.
No, he didn't.
I'm saying when all us was like on the left side over here, like I can't see your face.
No, yeah, he's just at a weird angle. He's not at home.
No. I'm saying I can't see your face because it say live. Like how long we been live or whatever.
You're gonna have to sit with that. That's just where it's at because we got 4 people on this side.
See, we need a better tech man.
Cam, you want to be the tech man?
I work too many hours. All right,
motherfucker. We work too.
Billy's
man.
been trying to get off the show forever. I'm at work. What you talking about? You work too many hours.
Chris, you're at work right now?
Yeah.
You're at Kroger's right now?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Somebody said you. Somebody.
Chris, Chris, hold on.
What's up?
Can I see Kroger's again? Where the fuck are you at?
I'm upstairs in the office.
Oh,
I
you
ain't never seen that
Kroger's?
before. Oh, you be looking for them people be stealing, huh? You be looking for them people be putting that shit in their pocket.
Nah, Chris is the fucking what you're like the freezer manager, right?
What that say? You see it?
I can't. We can't.
Chris,
Pete,
motherfucker.
Pete made a comment. I can't see it. I see Chris. What it say? I can't. What
General
say?
manager. Oh, okay, bet. Chris, that's an upgrade, right? That's a promotion.
Grocery manager, but close enough.
Oh, grocery. Okay, yeah. Hey, but hey, so Pete said 49ers taking a wide receiver. What wide receiver? You going Matthew Golden right here, Chris? Or Pete? Damn it, Tonio, stop clicking it.
He's a meat cutter.
Hey.
Oh, that's low there, cuz. That's low there. That's low. That's low.
Meat cutter is fucking a sweet title though.
No, that's low. You go in there and ring that bell. Hey, cuz, I need this brisket cut up for me. And guess what he gonna do? Cut that brisket up for you. Gonna cut it up.
No, that's a tight job, dude. You're fucking tripping.
No, that's what they do at Kroger's. I don't know the last time you been to Kroger's, but you go out there, ring that bell, you say, hey, what you need?
No, Kroger's is like a Texas thing. I ain't been there in years.
Hold up, Kroger's ain't no Texas thing. It's a Southern thing.
No, Kroger's is a Texas thing, dude.
We got Kroger's in Mississippi.
No, the fuck we don't.
Yes, we do, bro. I told you.
It's a Kroger's in Memphis, like the DC is in Memphis.
Memphis is not fucking Mississippi, Cam.
But we got a Kroger's in Batesville, Mississippi. What are you talking about?
Motherfucker, your first one, Cam, your first thing you said was it's in Memphis.
I know. I said it's in Mississippi. It's big in Mississippi.
Where? It ain't nowhere down here.
I keep telling you, bro, that South Mississippi ain't real Mississippi. That shit, the coast is fucking Louisiana, bro.
How is the coast not Mississippi, man? When it's fucking Mississippi,
bro, they let white people say the N word with it. That don't happen up here. That don't happen up here.
Chris, who do the 49ers take? You think they go corner or receiver here? Said talking about
out of the two options, I would say receiver because Ayuk was out all of last year. Debo ain't gonna be there, and you're finna pay your quarterback $55 million.
That's a good point. I wasn't thinking about that. I think they still take Will Johnson though. They need some help in that pass defense. And Will Johnson's sitting right here. Come on. Ooh, but Dallas probably wants a receiver. I can see.
Hey, look y'all boys. Hey, they gave y'all a commercial. Come on, sign up and get you USO. What that bank account?
Hey, while we're waiting on this election, why don't you give me a rundown of the draft so far?
What's the USO?
What is the USO called? I don't know.
That's where we go at the airport now get snacks and shit.
Yeah, what does it stand for though? United States something?
United States free shit, the military.
The one at LAX is sweet. Here's Will Johnson right here. Oh, United Service Organization. Oh,
I told you, man.
I told you. That's all right. That's a good pick.
And they got some more shades.
Who that is?
Michael Williams.
What he played?
From Georgia,
yeah.
yeah.
He just in from Georgia.
He was a beast then. He played anything on Georgia, SEC to the top.
Hey, United States.
You wild for that one, cuz. You wild for that one. You wild for that one. Yeah. I do some hot takes on here, but you wild for that one. Yeah, you wild for that one, cuz.
Is this Antonio? Is he in the Navy?
Yeah, you wild for that one, cuz.
No, he gets it. He knows.
You wild for that one. Hey, I sent Tony some shit the other day about the military. we had to talk about it, I would have snapped the fuck out because, hey, you know, you don't play my top like that.
You say that, man. It's just that's not how it works, dude.
No, you had to see the video because old boy said basically he said, "Fuck y'all, I'm retired."
Oh, when you get there, yeah. I mean, what you gonna do?
Hey, Billy.
Yeah.
While we're waiting on the Cowboys pick, why don't you run down the draft for me? What I missed?
Oh yeah. So the only
refresh for everybody else too.
Honestly, the only thing you missed so far, dude, is the Bears' bad pick. They took Colston Loveland over Tyler Warren.
No. First of all, Cam Warren went first pick. You missed that one. New England went offensive lineman. My boy, LSU.
Will Campbell.
Campbell. And let me think, one more. Well, you seen the Bears.
Oh, and the Raiders took a running back, Chris. That you would have been up.
Well, I mean, he was Jensen. We knew where he was going.
All right, so Chris, I'll do what you want, what you asked for originally. Cam Ward went to Tennessee first.
Thank you.
Travis Hunter went to Jacksonville second.
Jacksonville traded Cleveland for the second pick.
So you had the opportunity, you didn't do it.
Okay, my bad.
New York, Abdul Carter. Patriots took Will Campbell. Cleveland took Mason Graham. Ravens took Ashton Genty. Armand Mimbo went to New York. The Jets. Hold on. They finna take Shador.
Here's the Cowboy selection right here, Chris.
Please don't. Please, I swear to God.
Luther Bud the third. Oh,
he took a guard. Yes, sir. Dallas is fucking Dallas. I love it.
That's
a goddamn guard. And all them players in the back there, they took a guard. Forever doomed. Jerry Jones, you did a solid.
No.
Hey, outfit tough though. I ain't gonna lie. And he got
a good pick. Chris, how do you feel about getting a guard?
He got a Tyler.
Now you gotta ask Chris that. Ask Chris how you feel about getting a guard.
There's so many fucking needs on this team. I don't think one pick's going to really make a difference. I would have preferred a receiver there because Dak needs help everywhere to look confident. So, I don't know.
I love this pick.
Oh, but that
fuck Dallas.
Arizona,
fuck Dallas.
McMillan at 8.
What are you doing? What the fuck was that?
Saints took Kelvin Bank Jr. at 9. Bears took Colston Loveland at 10, and you just saw Markel Williams, and y'all took Tyler Booker. I don't know why, but y'all did.
Hey, I love this pick.
I like the pick. I don't think it's a bad pick, dude. I think it's a fine pick.
Really?
You took a guard. You took a guard for Dallas.
I'm at home in the backfield.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he just retired.
Yes, he did.
You could have got. Ain't nobody else addressing the offensive lineman in the first round.
Bubba, 3 offensive. That was the third guy taken, the fourth guy taken for the offensive line.
Listen, New England didn't need no fucking offensive line.
New England needs a lot of shit on offense.
Our offensive line ain't.
But y'all didn't need him.
Pick makes sense.
So, hey, Cam, I'm going to tell you something real quick. I was in Dallas when they took Travis Frederick in the first round, and everybody was like, what the fuck are they doing?
If Green Bay take an offensive lineman tonight, I'm losing my shit. If Green Bay take an offensive lineman tonight, I'm losing my shit.
Nah, y'all probably take a receiver.
What does Green Bay really need, though? They got, what, Christian Wilson?
They better take a cornerback, a defensive back. They better take a defensive back, first pick.
Yeah, if they're going to let Jair go, then they should probably get somebody ready to take a spot.
Well, so Will Johnson, if Will Johnson falls to Arizona, that's a good pick. I don't think Green Bay is going to have an opportunity at a good corner.
We need a cornerback. We need defensive back.
So in my mock draft, Cam, I had you guys taking Amos from Ole Miss.
No, I don't want him.
I'm still shocked the Giants ain't grab a quarterback.
So, Chris, I have the Giants coming back in for either Shedeur or Jackson Dart.
That regime's been there a few years now. They need to win this year, and if they don't win this year, everybody's going to get fired. So for them
Did you see the Cowboys took a 1, 2, Hey, can we back that up so I can see that? Can I see that again?
No, we can't back it up. It's live.
Fuck. But it seemed like they done took a lot of offensive linemen the first 5 years, and they garbo.
No, they took. Look, if you saw, so I saw most of it. So they took Tyler, what's his name? Tyler Guyton from Alabama last year, and then they took the kid from Tulsa the year before.
Trash.
Dude. Look, Stephen Jones. You build it from within the offensive line. When Dak's rookie year, Chris, you correct me if I'm wrong. Dak's rookie year, they built from the offensive line. They got Zeke.
Sterling Smith, Zach Martin, Travis Frederick, all within I think Smith was drafted in 2011, 12, something like that.
It was 2010, I think.
But then Martin and Frederick, I want to say, came in back-to-back years, and then Dak came 2 years later when the O-line was already built up.
No, right. And that was the thing. Romo was missing his whole career over there.
Yeah. The best team Romo would have ever had was Dak's rookie year when he got injured in preseason and missed the first 8 or 9 weeks.
Yeah, Romo. With that team, Romo could have probably made it to the NFC Championship game because they they just went. That was the Des catch year, I think.
Hey, Chris.
What's up?
How long you been a Cowboy fan?
Since I started watching football during the Raiders-Buccaneers Super Bowl in 02
so
or
you've
03.
been disappointed. You've been getting disappointed 20-some years then, huh?
Ever since Quincy Carter and Drew Henson and Vinny Testaverde and Chad Hutchinson and all them.
Here we go, BJ. I'm with you. BJ,
who's Bear fans?
Oh, is he a real Bears fan?
I got more faith in your ex-girlfriend to manage a football team.
Cam.
Thing, nigga. I got more faith in your ex-girlfriend to manage anything that ever come through Chicago.
Did Cam you never got your heart broken or nothing?
Yeah, listen. I've been there. I be trying to tell them guys. I done experienced everything that they gonna go through, but they don't listen.
So to answer your question, Dre, I like Starks for the safety if we can grab him. But I would like a corner, depending on what corners fall. With
the tight end to catch them with them wet gloves to catch the ball with them wet gloves.
We got Isaiah Likely. Chill out, Cam. God.
Mark Andrews said his gloves are wet. He said gloves are wet so he can catch that football.
Cam, the way you talk, you act like the Packers won the Super Bowl 5 years ago. Y'all won the Super Bowl fucking 15 years ago. Shush up.
Hey, listen. It's Title Town, Nick. Oh, my bad. It's Title Town.
Title Town with one title in 25 years? Stop.
How many Baltimore got all together?
2.
All right, stop talking to me.
What y'all got? 3?
Huh?
What y'all got? 3?
We got 13.
13? Who the fuck cares about? Oh,
hey,
the
14. You gotta answer the question. Just for you.
What's up?
What the fuck is coming?
He did answer before Cam started talking shit.
Hey, Quinn, y'all don't got no. Hold on. Quinn, y'all don't got no Super Bowl rings over there in Minnesota. Be quiet. And I seen the dude say, "Give me a hug." Talking about, I ain't drinking no 211. Ain't no. You go in the gym.
Blood ice.
And see all the females say, "Give me a hug."
Said
I know what type of person you is.
No, the corner from UT. So real quick, Dre. Yeah, the corner from UT. If he's there, what's his name? I have Arizona taking him, so I don't think the Ravens. He falls to the Ravens, but if he's there, take him because we could have took Tariq Woolen years ago in the 4th round, but we got the cat from Alabama, and I was pissed watching the draft the next day. Yeah, come on, Pete. Thank you,
Pete.
Shut the fuck up.
Pete, you don't even watch football in sports for real. I give you a pass because you my boy. You don't even watch sports for real.
Cam, you're talking about NFL championships or whatever. Because if that's the case, then the Lions got a lot. If
no,
that's
they
the
don't.
case, then the Bears got a lot.
No, they don't.
Then the Browns.
No, they don't. No,
and
they
then
don't.
if you want to count the Browns ones, then the Ravens.
Okay, stop. We pause right here. How many Super Bowls the Ravens got?
2.
We got 4. Stop talking to me. Next.
I ain't worried about it. Okay, you won with stop.
Next.
We won 8 in the last 25 years. How many of y'all won?
Billy don't like counting stats back when black people couldn't play sports. Y'all won all them titles back. Y'all won like Super Bowl 1, 2, 3.
Hey,
Y'all ain't
man,
won
you
shit
watch
since
your
then.
Super Bowls on a VCR. Don't talk to me.
Damn, you watch your
Hey,
Super Bowl
your
on a damn
highlights
family
is
reel.
on a VCR. You got to come to YouTube and black and white. It's black and white tape where you got to watch the Super Bowl.
Here's the Dolphins coming. What
You got to watch the majority of your Super Bowl.
Damn, Chris.
This kid since he was a true freshman, going up there and
Hey, don't
Good
move me.
Good pick. Good pick.
Hey, come on now.
That's a good pick.
Mike McDonald
Man,
and
was
then
calling
Jesse
the people,
Minter,
bro.
Will Martindale, all the coordinators that been on
Hey, don't move me now. Hey, when I'm
that defense, and it's the Baltimore defense wants to do is build the run wall. And guess what?
I think this is a horrible draft.
They were talking about Kenneth Grant as being
It's not a great draft. You're right.
I don't think it's because I don't think that this is why I say this. I ain't hating no. I could congratulate everybody got drafted so far, but I don't think the teams like met the needs that what they really need. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
How you gonna talk about me having to watch Super Bowls on a VCR when you got to watch the first 3 of your Super Bowls on black and
No.
white?
2010, we won one, baby. 2010.
And then what? 1952, 53, and 54.
No. We beat New England for one of the 98. Stop it.
95.
I know. I ain't listening.
It wasn't 95. It was 98.
No Cowboy fan can outdo me.
Very athletic big guy. It's hard to find guys that.
Well, they have more Super Bowls. That was literally the argument you just had with me and the
Yes,
Ravens.
don't talk to me until
if
you
I
get
can't
5.
count my old ones, you can't count one with the fucking 60s.
But it's a Super Bowl. It's a Super Bowl.
They changed that to not the NFL. Hey, tell me what the NFL trophy called. The Super Bowl trophy is called what?
The Lombardi. You're right.
Okay, they changed it to make the era.
No, so here's where Tyler Warren goes right here. The Colts just stepped back, hung out, killed. Here we go.
Colts need a quarterback.
Yeah,
They
both
do
of them
need a
need
quarterback.
No, they got Daniels. The Colts got Daniels.
And after leaving the campus at Michigan, he should.
Yeah, they got Michael Vick 2.0 too. I guess he need to kill dogs and go to prison so he can become a good quarterback.
There you go. There it is.
Shout out to Christian for the coldest thing.
Daniel Jones gonna lead them to the playoffs next year.
Stop.
Colts, as you can see.
47.7 completion percentage is wild. That is so bad.
He said last in the NFL. That's crazy.
Damn.
Nah, hey, what school he come from?
Dude.
Hold on, no. What school he come from?
Who?
The quarterback for the Colts.
Florida.
Florida?
Yeah.
Fuck DJ.
Me and Antonio were like, hey, that was dumb. That was the dumbest thing. Me and Antonio was like, nah. All right, here's Tyler Warren right here, right? Here's Tyler Warren.
The 2025 NFL Draft, the Indianapolis Colts select Tyler Warren.
Yeah, good pick. There we go. That's a damn good pick. 6'5", 256.
I like that. That remind me of what that tight end was back in the day with Marlon Harrison, Peyton Manning. My bad. You know, the Bud Ice talking to me right now. But I like that pick.
So Cam, I do got to ask you, why did you get a 32 ounce when you could have got a 40?
Hold on. First of all, sir, this is a 16.
Oh, you're gonna 16.
Six pack. Listen, you got to hit me on the back lines for my reasoning. You got to hit me on the back lines for my reasoning. I can't say it out here in public.
Oh yeah, he gonna fit in the look how he dressed. He don't even give a fuck about the
That's his dad. Chill out. Hold on a second.
What a color at? You don't got no black friends?
You doesn't have one black friend. That's crazy.
Hey, I bet Thanksgiving they ain't never have no season on nothing.
So Pete, you're right. That's a good pick. But until Cam said there was one black person in that house, that's a little weird to me. That's a little.
in every different way
I
you
just-
could.
I got
possibly
one black
get the ball
friend.
to 44. They were getting the ball to 44.
Antonio.
That was always natural and
Antonio, am I
comfortable
tripping
in
that?
situation.
Am I?
That's
Is
rare.
that weird that I'm
That's why
upset
reminds
he
me
doesn't have a
bit of
black
Travis
friend?
Kelce, because he's
Hey,
just
bro, it
comfortable
ain't-
no
it
matter
ain't-
what on the football field.
And Travis Kelce was a high school quarterback.
It
as
ain't
well.
weird. That's a little
Look at those
weird.
kids
Where you
at the
from?
Tyler Warren draft party.
He's
Two
from
kids
Pennsylvania, I guess.
World Series.
I'm gonna need a
Yeah,
birth
they don't-
certificate.
they don't like-
You know, his birth certificate was laminated.
So was Micah
by
Parsons, though.
everyone
That
at
was the Danny Almonte of this
I
team.
mean,
I'm gonna
Antonio, you imagine? Hey, look, imagine I get drafted.
You guys know darn well.
You imagine I get drafted and I'm just like, nah, Antonio, I can't have you over because I'm getting drafted. I gotta have. Like,
Kurt
I'm coming in
Warner,
that
take it
motherfucker
away.
anyway.
Yeah, I know we always want to label these guys. Talk about
E,
Travis Hunter.
what the
Is he
fuck wrong with
DB?
yeah. E, that's his daddy. What are you doing, man? Oh my god. All right, hey Antonio, I'm gonna bounce for 1 second. I'll be right back.
Falcons on the clock.
Yeah. Interesting to see where they go.
Y'all talk about any topics, or it's just all been draft?
It's all been a trap, for real.
All this dead time between picks, y'all ain't talking nothing.
It's been pretty much that been street to street. It's been a funny show, Chris. Damn, been bullying people in the comments. I don't know why.
Got the first round of the NBA playoffs that kicked off this weekend. We got Shannon Sharp getting them bitches' asses and choking them. We got Paul Heyman going on Pat McAfee's show, and I don't know how Pat still got a job.
Paul Heyman, fucking definitely.
I appreciate that, Dre. Leave a
That
like.
shit was funny, man.
I know, shout out to Trey. Yeah, we'll talk about that on the next break because we'll bring up all them subjects. That's a little crazy.
I know Billy had seen that since me and him the only wrestling fans on the show.
You watch WrestleMania?
Yeah.
A lot of people watch WrestleMania in here.
The first night was trash until the main event, and then the second night was good until the main event.
Yeah.
I think wrestling watered down. They should have left it where it
I feel
was.
like
But
you and Chris be going neck and neck for who could be the most neck.
I'm a uplifting person. I don't know what you're talking about.
Say uplifted again.
Uplifting.
Yeah, easy. Goddamn Bud Ice.
Hey, cuz listen. I didn't. The Bud Ice chose me when I walked in the store. I was looking at the beer.
That's sick. Bud Ice.
But you talking about how much you work and you still drinking Bud Ice, dog? Come on, man.
Hey,
what is that?
Don't try to count my pocket, cuz. Hey, I hurt your feelings. Don't try to do that now. Hey, leave was it. But I walked in the store. I seen Shiner, Michelob Ultra, and Budweiser. Then I went on to the left a little bit more. I said, hey, man, let me try that Bud out and ice out, man. I'm going to try that Bud ice out.
Let me get the cheapest piece of shit they got in this cooler.
First of all, this ain't cheap in Texas. Trust me. This ain't that.
In Texas.
This is not that.
How you gonna tell me that I work at a fucking grocery store? I know how much this shit costs.
Real quick, before y'all get into beer prices, do they go defensive in here? They should.
Yeah,
I hope so. They needed one last year.
This is the cat from Marshall right here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Kirk Cousins all that money to start 3 games.
Yeah, I don't know football.
Oh yeah, Cam, and you're just fucking the most know-it-all here, sitting here with us doing this fucking same shit.
I mean, I think I know more football than y'all. Y'all blitzed.
We're blitzed?
Yeah, that's what I said, yep.
Yeah, you drunk as hell.
No, I ain't drunk yet.
It's Modelo time. That's right. Mike Green.
Here's that they didn't utilize a receiver that's kind of a running back that they didn't really use as much as they should have, and then a quarterback after they signed one to over $100 million guaranteed. Great front office.
Take it easy. Here's Mike Green right here.
See how they fucked this one up. Well, they're going to draft a pass rusher that they only play on rundowns.
That sounds like Atlanta.
Stupid ass.
Is that what you mean?
Hey, Billy, stop that shit.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
My bad.
Where you from, Billy?
I'm from Dallas.
Oh, you been gone too long. You don't know about that country shit.
Yeah. Dre, I think Pierce just falls a little further with those quote-unquote character issues.
Hey, that dude right there, that's the owner right there in the red, right?
Yeah, Arthur Blank.
Yeah, I know he be in Bankhead late night.
It's an old white guy. What else would he be in that area for? Come on now.
We talking about? Wait, is that Bankhead? Is that what you were doing?
No, Tony knows what I'm talking about. Tony knows what I'm talking about.
He said Arthur Blank be out there. Only reason why he ain't got caught because he in Atlanta. They never gonna tell. He be buying pussy like Robert Kraft. But he got a name for black women. That's you can tell.
Well,
he got a red. Tony, he got a red suit coat on.
Cincinnati might get Pierce. Dre, exactly. That's where I think he falls to. Here's the committee.
Select Jalen Walker, defensive end. Georgia.
Oh shit! Okay, so they go a linebacker pass rusher.
Mock draft. I'm gonna probably hide under my bed.
You don't need that.
I thought there was a chance
they do.
to drift a little.
They need.
Who was that dude they had in the early 2010s? It was Abraham? Was he a linebacker that played 3-4 linebacker?
No, he was no. Abraham was a defensive end. He was one of the best defensive ends of all time. He'll be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, man, dude, Cam.
He was disruptive no matter what.
They don't need that.
What do they need, Cam? What is he doing? Rushing
They
the
need a pass rusher.
He's not a pass rusher guy.
Cam, where is he lining up at? Right on the highlight.
Cam, do you know what a 3-4 defense is?
That shit don't work in the NFL no more.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Green Bay ran that shit this year. Tell me how it turned out for you.
How did it turn out for the Chiefs who went to the fucking Super Bowl?
Who went to the Super Bowl with it?
What are you talking about?
The Eagles didn't take it to the Super Bowl.
The Eagles, yes. I'm saying the Chiefs who went to the Super Bowl.
The Chiefs ran and the Eagles had their way with it.
On Jalen Walker than Abdul Carter.
They fucking got there, man. They got
the AFC suck.
Bruh, you literally asked, how does this work?
The AFC suck. The AFC suck this year.
Cam.
The AFC suck.
The AFC is the best fucking. Are you fucking crazy?
It ain't no Tom Brady ain't there no more. The AFC suck.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
It's just the 3 of the top quarterbacks in the league in the conference. But yeah,
we ain't talking about no quarterback. We talking about defense. Defense wins championships. And you seen it in the Super Bowl.
What are you doing, man? They're all excited about their pick. Why are you bringing up?
And you seen it in the Super Bowl.
The guy that's on the reverse side of it, and maybe he can do it for them.
No. Listen to what I'm saying. The 3-4 sucked this year.
We've been listening and you ain't stopped talking.
It was Garbo.
John Abraham, Jalen Walker comes in, and maybe he's the new guy.
Okay. Did you watch an NFL game this year?
Did you watch them?
Yes. The last four teams left.
Hey, question. What defense do Baltimore run?
They were the 3-4.
Trash. Hey, what defense do Bills run?
3-4.
Trash. What defense do Kansas City run?
The 3-4.
Trash. So what are you talking about?
Barron. Yes, Barron from Texas. Golly, I've been looking for that guy's name the whole time. Here's where Barron goes right here. Cam, again. What happened? You're talking about this year, this 1 year, the Eagles won the Super Bowl. What about the year before? Did Kansas City win the Super Bowl? Yes. What about the year before that? Did Kansas City win the Super Bowl? Yes.
You see that go back to the past. What defense did the Eagles run?
He will go down there, dig out.
Cam, you wild for that, Sway. Don't do him like that, Sway. Don't do him like that, cuz. Don't do him like that. Don't do him like that. Don't do him like that.
No, hey, Cam is definitely the motherfucker. You'd be like, hey, mister, we're trying to get some Bud Ice tonight. Can you help us out?
Don't do that. Hey, but listen. The 3-4 been watered down because, like I said, Green Bay ran it. And it was fucking trash. That's my
Cam, that's because Green Bay has the trash defense. If you have a good defense, it's okay. What are you talking about, man?
Kansas City have a good defense.
Cam, chill out.
Cam, the Ravens had the number one scoring defense and the number one yard per pass defense running a 3-4, and we didn't even get sacks, man. What are you talking about, dude?
If you can't get pressure, you ain't winning no game. What are you talking about?
They went to the AFC title game last year
and lost.
It's not every fucking team is going to win the fucking Super Bowl, man. The team that won the Super Bowl that year ran a 3-4.
Man, yeah, see, I understand. Y'all don't like to hear the truth. Oh my gosh, you don't like to hear the truth.
Yeah, you're not listening to me. Hold on, man. Hey, the best two defenses in the league.
Who ran a 3-4?
The Eagles.
The Eagles didn't run no fucking 3-4.
Yes, they did.
No, they fucking. How many defensive linemen they had on the field?
Did they?
Sanders.
I don't think the Eagles ran a 3-4. Chris,
they ran a nickel. You just talking.
Ray, what up?
What up, dog?
Oh man.
Ray. Yeah, absolutely. You sound great. You look good, dude. Great to see you.
I appreciate it.
Trey, beat my drunk homeboy that's in Houston. Just know if you let him get 2 shots in, this is what you're gonna be dealing with.
All he need is 1.5 of that can of Bud Ice, and he loaded.
That's it.
I don't drink Bud Ice on a regular day. The Bud Ice was talking to me today.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
He a Patron drinker.
Yeah, tequila don't fuck.
Hey, Dre, where's the Cardinals go right here?
Real tequila drink.
I agree with you. Yeah, I was about to say I agree with you. I think they go DB right here. Will is the best available.
Will Johnson is
the best in the
there, right?
2025 NFL Draft. The Arizona Cardinals select Walter Nolan.
Oh shit!
Ah, that's a bad pick.
I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna hold my comments to myself.
Active in free agency.
I'm gonna hold my comments to myself.
Campbell to see what they get out of him at the end here. Dalvin Tomlinson was brought in. They drafted Darius Robinson.
I will say that's one of my favorite things is the dreads when they try to put the hat on. It's like too much, so they can't like get it on.
I always think, Charles, you kind of are where you came from, and this group came.
How you feel about that, Tony?
You look at the trenches here.
I mean, he's gonna go over there. He's gonna go over there and make a name for himself, but they're gonna slump still.
Upside would be Matabike, who is one of the great
quarterback gonna be in every Call of Duty tournament it is. So it don't matter.
So Tony,
didn't they put something in his contract where he had to take some time off?
At the recent
I think they did.
Yeah. Again, someone who likes to penetrate and play up the
He's
field.
gonna
That
play,
is
not a film study.
100% go to.
But Tonio, so this is for you too, Dre. I know you just got in. So with Walter Nolan, I saw a lot of on a lot of film. If you look at when he was playing LSU, if you look at when he was playing Alabama, he was ending up on his back a lot. Like he just was taking those plays off, and it just looked bad. That's why I thought he was gonna fall a little later.
I mean, that ain't gonna fly in the league. They're gonna send his ass to the bench quick.
Check out the new whip.
Hey,
fully
I
custom.
thought so too.
Bud Light's gonna fit that puppy.
They did
How many
let
Bud Lights
Jared
does it
go,
take? A lot of Bud Light.
but y'all need
Give me one of
a
those.
pass rusher bad. Like,
Yeah.
What do we say?
Brickshottas is so much more than a great insurance company. They're also one of America's largest financial services.
Say that again, Tonio.
What did we say? They was 28 in sacks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
But then look, Will Johnson's still sitting there, you guys. Like, so we're looking at Cincinnati is next, and I think who's after them is
I'm gonna be honest with you. And I don't want this to sound bad because I'm like Cam, I don't hate on nobody, but I think this is a lackluster ass draft if we talk about star power.
No, it is.
Because there's a lot of stars still just sitting there.
Like I said,
I think a lot of teams are gonna get steals.
I don't think teams took what they need because Sanders is still out there. It's a lot of teams need a quarterback. Like for the couple of picks that went through.
Who needs a quarterback?
The Saints.
Yes, they need a quarterback, quote unquote, but you got to look at the big picture, dude. You got to look at they're still paying Derek Carr a shit ton of money.
That don't mean I seen a man. I seen the masseuse man in Cleveland getting paid a bag, ruin his Achilles, and he's still getting paid. That don't mean nothing.
It does.
The Giants got Russell Williams and
Russell Wilson, but yeah.
And the crowd-led man. I can't even think of his name. The Bud I talking now. The crowd-led man. Please take him. You should took the quarterback.
Well, look. Okay.
You got two vets there.
Half the league needs a quarterback, if we're being honest.
No,
okay.
no.
Dre, let me ask you. Should Cleveland have took a quarterback?
I don't think so.
Why not?
But you got to think about Shador. They're saying that his personality, right? I think he's going to drop the pick. Who do they take? Jackson Dart? Outside of Jackson Dart and Shador, I don't think there's another first rounder in the draft.
What about your boy Jalen?
Good luck to him. I wish him the best.
Okay.
But that high, there's no way. You don't know what you're gonna get. You don't spend your first round draft pick on somebody who's not established. Cam Ward established, passer, perfect passer. Jalen Ward is not gonna be. I mean, Jalen Milroe is not gonna be your boy.
But I think
not gonna be.
But hear me out. I think Stefanski can get the best from Jalen than any other coach in the NFL. Maybe even Dayball.
Possibly, but do you spend your first round on somebody who's shown you otherwise? He has potential.
Yeah.
But potential don't get you nowhere in the league.
And what draft pick this is?
This is 17. So the Bengals, hey, this is where Pierce comes right here, Dre.
They're going to take a defensive end.
Yeah, this is where Pierce comes right here. Oh, let's see what Ian Rappaport is saying.
Which brings us to number 18, Seattle. My understanding is the Seahawks are interested in getting out of this pick, certainly open to trading back. The Steelers, who visited with Shador Sanders, a very positive visit. They are right there. So this could be the window if you have some teams, maybe the Giants, maybe a quarterback needed team, we don't know, maybe the Rams, come trade.
Hey, shout out to Shador for having Dolph's son with every big event. That's all.
The next couple minutes.
That is hard.
Your mock draft, DJ, last night, your call was.
I don't know how they say
do they trade up right here to get him? Or do they get him?
Hey, Dre.
He's gonna be there round 2.
Dre, where's Canton? Am I tripping? I just don't know where Canton, Texas is.
Canton is that's where West Texas A&M is at. It's West Texas basically.
Oh, okay, yeah.
if he wanted to go all the way out. I just thought that could make a lot of sense for both.
It's Gulfport.
Stop that.
Shout out to Gulfport.
So
Damn, I keep telling you, bro, they different down there. They do pronounce it Gulfport.
Gulfport.
Different part of Mississippi, dog. I know how the fuck we say it. We from the same area. They don't say it like that down there.
Again, on our radar screen with Seattle now on the clock.
All right, here we go. Here's the commission again, getting booed. God, I don't know why he gets booed. I just don't understand it.
Because he sucks.
Yeah, made the NFL the biggest fucking thing in the world. Yeah, he sucks. Shut up, man.
I mean,
to the rules they put in. You listen?
Look at the rules they put in, and your punk ass is still watching, Cam.
I watch because I'm a gambler. That's why I watch.
Hey, Drake, can you gamble in Houston? You can't gamble in Texas yet, right?
You can gamble, but not legally.
I go to Louisiana every week, so you should have asked me that. I go to Louisiana every week.
Okay, that's a good pick. That's okay. That's a good pick.
Good. Tie for 25th in points per game. Tie for 25th.
Who the fuck is that?
He's the end from Texas A&M.
The defensive end, right?
Man,
Yeah.
So James
I said that. That woman upstairs that threw that shot at my boy.
So look,
made this draft happen.
Here or a playing
We ain't gonna pay you no money. We gonna fish sandwiches. Find somebody younger.
Like a count
versus production because
This busting through that line. I love the highlights because it's like they never show, and I don't want to be a hater on these guys either, but it's like they don't show the low lights. I feel like we got to see a little bit of the bad plays to see what you get.
It's not on draft night.
I'm just talking about from a football fan perspective, just to see like
they only took him to say the old boy who want to be.
No, yeah, but and he's not gonna get it because he's in fucking Cincinnati.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
The woman up there had a lot of influence on this pick.
You don't have to be a top 10 defense.
Hold on, I'm about to fucking report this.
You just need to be average again. And by the way,
Report to Google. Yeah.
I'm gonna get back to work, fellas.
All right, appreciate you being in with us, man.
Have a good one, man.
Yeah, I don't think that higher up had nothing to do with the pick.
No, they obviously can. They did, and if you're gonna let go of Trey Hendrickson, yeah, take this pick. But at the same time, Trey Hendrickson, you're playing for Cincinnati. Do you think they're about to shell out a bunch of money for you? Fuck no. They barely paid Joe Burrow.
I mean, why you still holding around, or why you just didn't tell him so he can release them when they go to the draft for free agents?
Dude, what a sweet chain too.
Who's up next? Seattle, right?
This is Seattle here, yeah. Hey, is this where the other corner goes? With Mike,
I think they go.
out there. Oh, do you think they go O-line? I just think with Mike McDonald, I wonder if they take another fucking because they got Sam Darnold. Oh, a receiver here. Here's Golden right here, actually, right now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah.
That's my wide receiver one. I think he should have been over Chad. Chad should have been number 2.
I think McMillan is a Antonio Brown-esque player. I think that's why he went so high.
I think Matthew Golden's ceiling is just higher. Like to me, he's the highest. He has the highest amount of all receivers in the draft.
Defensive stop there. They make the
I can see it because also your boy Ibuka, I think, is going to come in the first round and surprise somebody
at the end. Maybe,
yeah. Because look at Buffalo sitting there at 30. I can see that for sure. Going ahead and getting another guy for Josh Allen.
I see us going receiver. Well, I see us going O-line, of course, first. But if our guy isn't there or whoever they want, I see us going receiver.
Yeah, but what offensive line? See, so Jeremiah's best is coming up. What offensive line do you want to get to Simmons from Ohio State? Do you think
that's exactly who I was thinking. But, okay. So I'll be happy with him. I'll be happy with Matthew Golden, of course, or I'll be happy with maybe a safety. Well, not so much a safety because we just went and got CJ. So.
Well, and I think, and I said this years ago, Cat from Baylor. Oh, shit, what's his name?
Jalen Petrie. That's my guy.
Yeah. No. Fucking perfect pick. I said that during my own mock. I was like, this would be absolutely perfect for Houston to get here.
What's making you upset about the moment that you have right now?
Nothing. I'm happy. I'm excited. Just know I'm coming.
You are in the division now.
Hey, pause the draft. Let it get there. Whatever.
Hey man.
Oh, are we behind again?
It's blocking for me.
No, so I think what's gonna happen, dude, we gotta let it ride, and then once it's riding, we'll catch back up. Because we went from behind to being ahead real quick too.
That's cool.
We say somebody goes higher.
So I just pulled it up. We're only like a second behind. Or am I tripping?
I'm happy.
Dre, you got the draft pulled up on your TV or what?
I got it on my little monitor.
Are we behind?
Just a little bit.
Okay, just like a second or two. Okay, because I know Seattle's pick is in right now.
Mitch is handling everything coming at him this year. Like he is standing strong.
Seattle has to go receiver here. Letting Lockett go, letting DK go.
Good off season of rehab.
But you still got
I don't want to be a cheater.
All right, I feel you on that. I appreciate it because I just think you got JS in there. Maybe you don't need. You got Charles Cross a couple years ago. Maybe this is where the running back from you got Kenneth Walker Hill, but maybe you go the running back from North Carolina here. But I just think Mike McDonald, Will Johnson here.
Ray Zabel.
Hold on,
okay. Not bad.
Hey, I told you you were going, Billy. I told you you were going.
I didn't know him, but I figured that would go
the Senior Bowl where he dominated.
Everybody will see North Dakota State drain. I think they'll be worried, but North Dakota
State the best FCS program in
they've been giant.
Left tackle, you can see his movement and his.
Look at him, just get the fuck out of here.
All they know is win, bro.
When you watch him, here he is at the Senior Bowl where he was dominant against all comers. I've never seen somebody.
Damn, we can't pause it, man. It's live.
I'm talking like mute the sound. I'm trying to see what
I did.
What?
I said that's the best FCS program in the history. So low tier D1.
Absolutely.
They don't lose. They've won the most natties on that
Absolutely,
level.
Shooter. The second round's gonna be loaded, bro.
Yes, 100%. And that's where I think it's crazy. Like a lot of teams, especially like the ones that pick like a Jacksonville, Cleveland, Raiders, the ones who pick them early rounds. So day 2, when you got rounds 2 and 3 coming out, that's where the good teams and Cam, you can even agree with me on this, which is shocking. But that's where the good teams get their fucking guys.
I feel like the first round was a third contest.
All right, Billy. So real quick,
yes, sir.
Chris said we should talk about stuff during the fucking commercials. So, first thing first, Shannon Sharp. Did he do it? Is he gonna get off? No, yeah. Unc out here wilding.
No, look. 2 things. Monique told him months ago, stop fucking around. All right, that's my first thing. Second thing is, he's not totally innocent. He didn't do the accusations that is against him. He didn't do that, but he did set himself up very, very badly.
All right.
I don't know.
So I look at it differently. I don't think he's gonna get in trouble per se, but I think some endorsements and everything gone. But his following this.
It's my turn to talk. Well, you let me know what I'm.
Somebody talking.
What did you say, bro?
Go ahead, gang. Go ahead.
Man, Shannon Sharp put some old head shit. He was in the gym. He seemed to live fine. In the morning, work it out. I got all this money. I can give you whatever you want. But it just went south. It went south. One of homegirl, I'm gonna tell you how it went. When a homegirl got in, hey man, you can what's the word I'm looking for?
Extort.
Extort this man. That's what she was recording the phone calls. Cause Shannon Sharp said, I can buy you some titties. Yeah, what you want? What you want? The sky's the limit, and you ain't never met a man like me. Shannon Sharp said, "Hey, stop using that masculinity. What Missy? What Shannon Sharp say? Masculinity. He said, I choke you out. Stop using that shit. Hey, I feel him there. Stop using that because a man gonna be a man. Stop using it. I'm tired of hearing it.
No, Cameron, you got it wrong. It's a kink, man. It's a kink.
No.
That's exactly what it is.
Thank you.
I'm saying it might be a key for them. But Shannon Sharp, he old school man. You can't tell me I ain't no man. That's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling. Hey, stop saying it.
No. Can't.
No. What you mean? No. That's I just read it.
Oh my god.
I just read it.
Can't.
I heard him say. He said, "Stop using it. I don't want to hear it no more." He was sick of it. He was sick.
I work with a lot of people who should not be working in the job that I work. Okay.
Because they
don't stress me out half as much as you do with the shit you said.
Because I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't got a reason to sugarcoat shit.
All right, bro. We back.
All right. Yeah. Let's.
You gonna cut me off? You gonna cut my mic off? Oh shit! All right.
Cam, no one put your mic off, motherfucker. You're still talking.
You got it. You got it.
Damn, nobody cut your mic off, dude. We were just saying we're back into the draft. That was it.
Shannon Sharp did nothing wrong.
He didn't do anything wrong.
He a rich old man. Let me tell you, I'm in Houston. I'm in Houston right now.
You're in Houston, yeah?
My homeboys be like, I need my phone bill paid in 2 days. Don't even know my boy name. So I feel like, hey, this type of world we live in. They young. They want their bread.
Probably.
She 19.
Hey, Derek.
He got only thing.
Damn, you got to read what Derek
said. Life yet.
Talk to him, huh?
Is it? Hey, is this what
experience life yet? He out showing coochie. Come on, man.
This is what they go Malachi Starks here.
I think they go linebacker. I think they go
front seven. Linebacker from Alabama?
Yeah, I think they go front seven.
Come on back into the draft, man.
What does it say?
The rejected will be respected.
See, Shedeur has to stop with this. This is why he's falling down. It's like this type of
That's
shit.
not Shedeur.
Who is that?
That was his brother. What are you doing?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's the same thing. They got his camp. Fine. Shedeur's camp has to stop this. Tonio, is that better?
I mean, no, not for real. If you're the best quarterback in the draft, why are you not going yet?
No, Quinn, it's time for the real.
Cam, let me ask you. I'm gonna go to you for this one. Shedeur is getting the Aaron Rodgers treatment right now. This is what we're seeing.
Because they hate him.
Campbell.
Yes.
I was talking about.
They hate a free thinker. And Rodgers said, hey, I don't need that COVID shot because that shit don't solve nothing. And I'm gonna say this. I had COVID twice. You know what the fuck told me?
Huh.
Sit in the house for a week, you'll be all right. So what the fuck the shot for? What the shot for? What?
I love it.
Hey, somebody cut Cam off.
Did somebody do that? Tonio, why are you doing that to him?
I didn't do that shit.
They're going Campbell here. I think this is a corner from Texas right here because Tampa needs a little pass help.
I agree. I think they go Jahad Campbell right here from Bama, linebacker.
Emeka Buka right here. Damn, good pick. I like it.
That's a steal.
Maybe they're trying to prepare for the Mike Evans departure.
No, that's true. What do you think he has, Dre? Like 2 years left, maybe?
Yeah, maybe 2, maybe 3 max.
3. So I think another 1,000-yard receiving year next year, and then after that, it's going to kind of one of those fall off a cliff kind of years. Yeah. But
I like this pick though.
Hey, like I told you last week, Billy, Emeka Buka, a great wide receiver. He just had the unfortunate, not even unfortunate. He just was at fucking Ohio State where they reloaded every year he was there with a wide receiver.
No, and this is another thing why I'm glad Dre's here. Remember that Rose Bowl fucking 2 years ago with CJ where Emeka Buka was lighting shit up? Yeah. And that was when I told Tonio, I was like, this motherfucker is about to be, this is gonna be a dog.
Like I
but he's not a regular wide receiver too. You got to think he's a 1B. He has Marvin Harrison, and he has Jeremiah Smith.
He's buddy from fucking Jamar Chase's dude on the other side of Jamar Chase.
T. Higgins.
He's T. Higgins. He's T. Higgins.
No, but here's the thing with Emeka. This is where I think he's going to do very, very well in the NFL. Is that he had Marvin Harrison, he had Ryan Williams this year, and he was like, "Oh no, if the young buck has it, he can have it."
Jeremiah Smith. I got you.
Jeremiah Smith. Thank you. Not Ryan. Yes. Thank you. He's going to let him have it. And I think a wide receiver that you find that's not a give me the ball guy, especially with a dude like a Mecca, he's going to be like, oh, okay, yeah, Mike Evans has it. Oh, Chris Godwin isn't hurt. That's cool. I'm okay. I'm going to just do what I can to help the team. And I think that's crazy to find in a wide receiver.
Because they label as prima donnas.
Right? Because Jeremiah Smith is going to be a dog too. He'll probably go top 5 not even next year because he still can't come out next year.
Oh yeah, definitely going to be a top 5.
It is funny, Dre, too. I know you're a fan of the show. And I know
hey man, y'all see that boy? Y'all see what that boy Uncle got on?
Nah, that was cold.
No,
you're tripping.
Don't worry about it.
Where did the Broncos go?
Will Johnson's still sitting there, bro. If you have fucking Pat Surtain II and Will Johnson, dude, Will Johnson's still there. That's what's crazy.
But they have the other corner too.
No
offense, the white guy. The white guy, right?
The one white guy on the show. No offense. I got you. No, don't worry.
All right, so another commercial.
I think they might go. I think this is where Omarion Hampton gets picked.
Another commercial.
They do have Javonte, but
I like that. That.
Let's switch it to the NBA real quick. So now, OKC Cam boys, they're gonna. They down 26-15 to the Thunder.
We gave Memphis 1. I told y'all in 5. We gave Memphis 1.
I mean, they ain't look that the game ain't over, but they lead 2-0. The Nuggets, Clippers, which is probably the best series right now. That's 1-1.
Best series.
Lakers, Timberwolves, 1-1. The Rockets, 1-1.
Hey, the Rockets the other day.
Hold on, man. Let me see how.
Hold on. The Rockets are playing some motherfucking pickup ball in Batesville, Pat Lane Park the other day. Yeah, they were fouling like a motherfucker with no cause.
It playoff basketball get tough. Cleveland is up 2-0 on the Heat. The Pacers probably gonna sweep the Bucks. And the Knicks. Who won? Did the Knicks just win?
Did the Knicks win today? I thought they did.
Yeah, Knicks 2-1. And Boston, not really a shocker because it's been good games. Up 2-0 on the Magic. What was the best series? I said it was the Clippers and the Nuggets.
Clippers and Nuggets the best series right now.
I think it's gonna be Houston Golden State.
I think it is now. I think it is now because if Jimmy Butler can't play, the Warriors might be in a little trouble.
Yeah, that's true.
He got a pointer. He got a hip pointer. He'd be better that week.
They soft in the NBA.
He'll be better. Not Jimmy Butler, the third. He'd be better. He'd be better. Second, third, whatever the fuck he is. He'd be better.
You must knew the second and the first one. They must have been tough as hell.
Huh?
Lakers Timberwolves is the best series going on right now.
No, it's not.
No, it ain't. It ain't. JJ needed one time to get adjusted. Ant said the zone confused him.
Somebody told him to say that shit. That shit didn't confuse him.
I believe him.
It was the same game plan. You watched the game.
Sure. I
know you ain't watching because you a fucking LeBron fan. I know you did. You gonna agree with whatever they say over there in fucking LA.
So if I'm a LeBron fan, I didn't watch the game. That don't even make sense. Shut up.
You just watch stats.
Shut up. Cam.
The pick is in, gang.
We back. Cam's talking.
I think here's the running back from I don't want to pick his name up.
Omarion Hampton.
Say it again, Dre.
Omarion Hampton.
Thank you. Yes, Omarion Hampton. Yes.
It's a defensive end, bitch.
Pierce is still there. If I'm Denver, maybe I take a flyer out on Pierce.
I had him taking McHale.
Yeah, said you're right. You're right. They don't know fucking basketball.
Wait, Tonio, did you had the Boston College defensive end going here, right?
I can't remember.
Okay.
He remember. He got it wrote down. Don't let him lie to you.
Oh, hold on. Let's see what Ian has to say.
Do not know if the Steelers are going to pick him. My understanding is, as of yesterday, they were going back and forth. Is the value worth it? Split in the room. We will see what decision they make.
Split in the room. Well, the draft room is about to get the 20th.
Still talking about Shadur. Don't give a fuck about the 20th pick.
96 now.
I told you, man. Shador's carried this whole draft.
Pick. Again, they don't have a second round
That's
selection.
that's true. I like that.
No second round selection for the Broncos. I didn't know that.
In the meantime, here comes the commissioner with a
Who is this
special
fucking
guest to
guy?
announce the Broncos selection.
April is World Wish Month, and the NFL is proud to support the life-changing wishes.
That's why they be booing him right there. He just saying some odd shit.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, talking about the regular wish.
One of those wishes will be coming
No, you
true
didn't know that
right
before
now.
he said it. You didn't know it.
Sam is a 17-year-old Broncos fan who has bravely battled cancer.
All right, Sam.
There you go, Sam. Raise that fist up.
Yeah,
Shout out. Way to go.
Shout out to Sam.
There we go,
That's
Sam.
His
ugly
wish
ass
is
shirt.
to announce the first-round draft pick for his favorite team.
So April,
Please
make a
join me in cheering on Sam as his wish comes true. Take it away, Sam.
Let's go, Sam. Come on.
Awesome.
Please, top world.
There you go. Get him live.
With the 20th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Denver Broncos select Jahdae Barron, DB, Texas.
I thought, hey, okay. Come on, try to pass it.
What the fuck is going on?
Over Will.
High quality value.
Something must be going on with Will.
They didn't need that.
You think it's a bad interview by Will Johnson or something? You think maybe
It has to be or something because he's been a top ranked corner coming into the draft the whole year.
Because you being an Ohio State fan, dude, he would have been a top 10 pick last year.
I hate him. I love him, but I hate him.
Yeah.
You think it's the injury, Dre? Maybe being out. I don't know.
I don't think it's an injury. Well, I haven't heard anything about it lingering. I think it would have to be like Billy said, it would have to be like pre-draft interviews or.
For like 4 games though. But I don't. He still came back and had a hell of a season.
So yes. So is this E right? He was quote unquote injured, but it was after a bad game, and then when he came back, it was against Ohio State, and that's where Jeremiah Smith fucked him up. He had a pick 6 in the game, but still looked bad on the rest of the game. The pick 6 was just looked like a bad throw from Will Howard. So I don't know the injury. That's the only reason I can think it's a draft interview where they're just like, I don't know if we can take this guy. It's the same with Shadur, but I think Shadur comes right now to Pitt, and I'm going to be sick to my fucking stomach if they get Shadur right here.
Most of the season, they just got
seen it before, dude.
And DJ, you're alluding to him possibly going into
You
the
said-
nickel, right?
you said what,
played
Tom?
well for him on the
You seen it
playoffs
before.
and Sertan.
Yeah.
To the nickel. Jaquan McMillan
Yep.
played well for them. This is where
I'm saying-
size matters. You're getting a much bigger, stronger, more
Damn, your
physical
phone
guy
doing that
he can
same shit
blitz
again.
too. He can blitz off the edge, and that's what you bring him into.
Remember how fast he ran at the
Kansas
combine?
upset. I like it. I like that Kansas upset about being fucked up.
Kansas City's want to get back to throw.
So Dre, you think it's Shadur here?
I think Shadur.
All right, I love
That's
having
what I said earlier. I said either New Orleans or Pitt.
because Pittsburgh isn't gonna. As much as I hate them, they're not gonna fuck up and just trade up for no reason. They're gonna sit and wait and see what they got.
Right.
The last time they traded up was to get Devin Bush, and we seen how that ended up.
Go to Pittsburgh. I don't know if this is
Ooh,
a
Deion
shot or
smiling.
not,
This is probably Pitt right here then.
But it does
Fuck.
look like Shador is waiting.
Fuck.
And this is moments ago, we're told. So
I really wanted him to go to New York.
what happened here, the only question is
Y'all
when does
in
it happen
hell.
tonight, if at all. And if it's not Shador, who
I'm not gonna be
I
happy,
know they were
dude.
really high
With
defensive
crazy Pickens
line, and
teach you DK. Yeah, it's over.
And this first round draft pick was horrible.
Campbell's still there. Hampton, the running back. Marcus Golden is still there.
And you could see
Hey, y'all realize there's been one running back that's taking the first round?
Let's not very like they need a.
I mean, that was
Yeah.
expected.
I mean, we can go think about defense all we want. This
A lot of teams need a running back.
a trigger man.
See,
You can go running back in the second
that's
round.
how I knew you a bandwagoner, said.
Come on, Said. Take it easy. Golly, have some respect for yourself. What are you doing?
Hey, said what they say? Give me a hug. Give me a hug. Yeah. Give me a hug. You want to know?
You're telling
You
your
want to know?
fans.
You know, Cam, I
was
trying to defend Seth a little bit in the earlier round.
Hey, Tony told me. I'm gonna say, Tony told me a lot of y'all niggas out here that lifting weights for pictures and shit.
On that roller coaster.
He gave me 3 names.
Why else did you lift weights?
He said Dre from Baytown. Get little weights. He'd be like, give me a hug.
Oh shit, Dre, that's you, dog.
I've never said no shit like that.
Hey,
hold on.
I just been out here for a month.
Derek Harmon.
Thank God. Oh shit, yes.
And the reaction from the
Woo! All right.
Does he drop out of the first now? Has to, right?
Nah, I think somebody has to come back in to get him in the first round, just to get that 5th-year option. I don't think we equate that enough.
You see his quickness. He was at Michigan State, transferred to Oregon.
Hey,
why you mean? Who else do we have? Like the Chargers, the Rams, you guys, us. Who else gets the quarterback right here?
That's what I'm saying. But I think Cleveland has enough juice.
Oh, you think they're gonna trade? Oh, I got you.
Against the pass.
Even New York, I still think maybe has enough, because if they like Jackson Dart that much, maybe he falls to them. But maybe they can see what they can trade to go get Bradure as opposed to him.
Hey, I never take a D tackle from Oregon.
Thank fucking God. Oh man.
It does not appear they
I never take a D tackle from Oregon.
Fan right here. You don't want to have to see him.
Yeah, no, I did not want to see Bradure in fucking Pittsburgh at all. That's not what I want to see.
22nd overall pick.
Come on, Green Bay. That's all I want to see. Come on, Green Bay. We all know that.
Hey, Green Bay, if Will Johnson's sitting there for Green Bay.
No, I told you. No.
Mom earned it for me. No. USAA membership is for those who serve and can be shared.
We need that wide receiver from San Diego State.
Nah, you can get him in the 3rd round, dude.
No, he was the best wide receiver in the nation.
Just
because you have the most yards or touchdowns, they don't make you the best.
No, first of all, hey, sir. Listen to me. It's all about stats now.
It's not all about
stats as wide receiver. It's a popularity contest. This draft is a population. Hold on.
It's a what?
Hold on. Popularity draft.
Cam, shut the fuck up. No, it's not.
Yes, it is. You know, I've seen some people. I've seen some people go. They're sitting there went in the first round. No. Let me talk. I've seen some people go. They should never win the first round. We all seen that.
Yeah,
you see that every year.
We just saw it for Pittsburgh too. Okay. Man, the best wide receivers in college football are 2 freshmen. One of them is fucking 18 years old. Jeremiah Smith, Ryan Williams. Those are the best wide receivers in college football. Number 1. I don't give a
lock in, man.
I don't give a fuck about old buddy from fucking San Diego State. That means Jack Diddley Squat.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna be done with it. I'm gonna say this. Be done with it.
I don't think you're gonna be done with it, but go ahead.
I'm gonna be done with it. A lot of the wide receivers that came through Green Bay is no name.
In the 2nd round or the 1st?
We ain't never took a wide receiver first round. We ain't never.
Javon Walker. Watch your mouth. Come on.
Who?
You don't even know your own team. Javon Walker.
Hold on. Who?
You took Javon Walker in the 1st round.
Who the fuck is that?
The motherfucking receiver that you took in the 1st round, Cam. That's what you're arguing with me.
Listen to me. Listen, no. Listen to what I'm saying. Who the fuck is that?
That's not the question you asked.
No. I said, no. Please look up his stats. Get on the laptop, pull his stats.
No, you just said, who the fuck is that? I just told you he's the last wide receiver you took in the 1st round.
How long ago was that?
2009?
Horrible.
Here, let me look it up. I'll look it up for you. It doesn't matter if he was horrible or not. I'm saying the last time.
Listen.
Bruh.
No, I'm telling you, we ain't took a first round draft pick to like mounted nothing in years.
In the 2002 NFL draft, 20th overall.
You said 2002?
2002.
Stop it.
Stop it, Cam. I answered the fucking question that you asked.
Hey, tell me what type of career he had.
Oh my Jesus Christ. Look, man, I'm talking about Lord and Savior right now because you're so fucking crazy. Hold on.
Devontae Adams. You got Devontae
Second
Adams.
round. Jordy Nelson, second round.
Thank you. That's it. That is it. Now, cuz ain't the bud. I now this real deal sports here. You can't tell me nothing about Green Bay.
Cam, you asked who was the last fucking guy you guys took in the first round. I told you who it was.
And you can't tell me who he is. You can't tell me who he is.
I just said Javon Walker. I knew that off rip, Cam.
Who is that? What did he do? Give me his stats.
He was drafted in the first round. I don't care about his stats. That's a question you asked.
No. And was he good? Yes or no?
Nephew, give me.
Was he good? Was he good? Yes or no? If he wasn't good, I ain't trying to hear his fucking name right now.
Hold on, was he good?
Was he good?
Oh shit!
He went to the Pro Bowl in 2004, 2 years after you drafted him, so he was okay. Somebody answer that phone call. Is that Cam?
My bad.
No, you're good. I was hoping it was Cam, so we get off here. You asked me a question. I answered the fucking question, and you just didn't like that I knew the answer to the goddamn question. That's the difference.
You said 2002. It's 2025. Nobody know the fuck that is. Brett Favre don't even know who that was. He was a fucking quarterback.
Got him to the Pro Bowl in 04, didn't he, though?
Man.
You didn't have Brett Favre in 04?
Come on, Green Bay. Hey, come on, Green Bay. Please, come on, Green Bay.
No, y'all are taking a fucking corner right here. It's going to be Will Johnson unless fucking San Diego takes him right here.
Come on, Green Bay.
Please, man.
Come on, Green Bay.
I don't even know your own team. You're trying to talk to me, y'all crazy.
You a Baltimore fan.
I can tell you.
You should have been out there holding hands with Ray Lewis when he said he wasn't going to get down on his knees. He was down on 2 knees. You should have been out there with him then.
I was
talking that BS.
Hold on. Let's see what Ian Rappaport has to say.
You guys mentioned there were injury concerns throughout this process. From what I understand, he had a knee situation that got red flagged, concerns about his.
Oh, they're talking about Will. It is an injury.
Why he has fallen. Not as much the speed thing, more the concerns about his knee.
Well, coming off of the national.
Green Bay. Don't take this motherfucker, Green Bay.
About a top 5 pick for Will Johnson.
Well, if he was healthy, he would have. Would you agree with that?
Well, I mean, to me, the speed was going to be the question. So, scheme-wise, the man-heavy teams. Okay, maybe he's not a fit for us. The Chargers, when it came to man percentage last year, was only they were like 30th in terms of playing man coverage. So they're going to play off. He's played in that. He can see everything, drive and make plays on the football, which he's incredible at.
Well, you call their
team. Wow.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I was in that state.
Shooter, I don't know ball shooter.
Lost to the Texans.
So you're on that E&J?
But I just felt like they needed some more speed weapons for Justin Herbert. They've got to give him more options. Guys who can win when you're going to see a defense.
I'm gonna drink E&J. You know what I drink?
Kind of lock you up. They need
don't disrespect E&J either. Why would you disrespect E&J like this?
That speed can come in the way of a back out of the backfield, but that speed can come on the outside.
Oh, where'd the Cam go? Oh, Cam's out of here.
Target. They brought back
Money getting another shot at
Erkin.
So the speed makes sense that DJ is.
Hey, Dre, who do the Chargers go here?
But it's not just, and Joel's mentioned.
I think they go
defense.
defense.
Will Johnson, they know people, but it's not just Michigan.
Will Johnson to there. I wonder if Harbaugh doesn't want to take a Michigan guy just because he's a Michigan guy. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe. I think if he hasn't gone so far, he's dropping out of the first.
Celebratory phone call.
I think if Will Johnson's there for Green Bay or there for Baltimore, I think Green Bay and Baltimore.
They take a shot.
Got to. I think the Ravens have to for sure. We still have Marcus Payne, who's not a great safety, but Kyle Hamilton doing what he does. I think it wouldn't hurt to have a man-to-man guy because we like playing man-to-man here.
Players, skill guys. You've got Omarion Hampton.
Kev, does Green Bay play man-to-man, or do you guys do a lot of zone? I know y'all got.
We do a lot of zone now.
Okay, even with Alexander there.
Yeah, our defensive coordinator for Boston College, he switched it up, and we play a lot of fucking mid zone. Give us the shit in the fucking flats to Detroit for a fucking first down in the playoff game. They can't stop the shit.
But here's Mike Green because they just let go of Bosa, right? Mike Green.
Bosa got picked up, right?
I don't think he has yet, right?
Stud young off the ball linebacker.
Oh, no, I thought he got picked up.
So that one, he's a great player. I love him. I just don't know for
Billy, you didn't just hear them say they was 30th in man coverage.
No, that's what I'm saying.
That's horrible.
But that's why I said does Harbaugh not take him just to say like I'm not just trying to get Michigan guys here.
So I think that's why he's falling to this point, but. This Chargers pick is, to me, it's fascinating because of all the areas they could go. We've seen this a couple of times. Colts, they had a pick of the litter. Falcons,
Hampton here,
where they needed players, and I feel like that's a similar.
I don't know how to say not the shooter,
all those options,
not the shooter. Hampton here, I can see it.
Joe Ortiz and Jim. That feels like
that's how Joe was trained in ball.
That's what it feels like here. You got a lot of places to go. Who do we have top of our board? That's who they go get.
Here comes the commissioner with the pick, and after this, there's
But if it's Marcus Golden though too, I'm not surprised.
Only 10 more draft picks with a 5th year of contractual control that goes along with.
Not Marcus Golden.
Matthew.
Thank you, Matthew Golden.
Didn't isn't this where didn't Najee go to LA?
22nd pick.
Najee Harris?
2025 NFL
Yes.
draft. The Los Angeles Chargers select Omarion Hampton, running back.
But Jim likes to run that fucking ball though.
All right, so the Tar Heel is going to be putting on the powder blue.
Yeah, he was my top available
Horrible
player
pick.
left. And Omarion Hampton. Look, he reminded me of.
Why is that, kid?
Back, get out in the open field, and
He's better running backs in the draft. That was better than him.
Physical, punishing runner. A lot of times
Don't say who when you know who. Don't say who. Don't do that.
I'm asking you who's better.
Run speed. He's got some wiggle to go along with all that strength and power as you watch him run through contact down after down.
Okay.
Ohio State running back was better than him.
In the past game,
Both of them, Trey Henderson and Johnson.
Johnson was way better than him.
Than Najee Harris does, but
don't do that.
Cam, I'm just asking. I'm not saying that you're right or wrong.
What's his name?
Don't do that.
Good pick. Hey, good pick. Not the shooter. That's scary. That's a scary name. Not the shooter.
Listen.
It is the blueprint he used.
Ain't no.
What did you say?
And San Francisco.
That's just shooter, bro. Just call him shooter, bro.
Oh, hold on. Is that shooter?
Yeah.
He's just not on Facebook for that comment. Okay. Yes, Will Johnson to the Ravens at the fucking loot league. Marcus, yeah. Is your name actually Marcus Ware? It's like the Marcus Ware, but not the. Judkins going early second. I can see if Cleveland's sitting there in the early second round, I could definitely see that for sure. Dre, what about you? You got 2 Ohio State running backs coming out the draft. You think they both go high in the second round?
I think Travion goes like mid to late second. I think Quinshawn goes early second.
Okay, I can see the Broncos maybe like waiting for Trey.
Billy, real quick, is this bad for the Cowboys?
Offensive lineman from Alabama is the official pick out of the Crimson Tide. Hold on. I am excited about.
No, that's bad. Tonio, I'm glad you pulled it up. That's bad. Bro, you got to pretend like, and maybe it's just me, but whoever you pick, if you're on that team, whoever you pick, you got to fucking, yes, thank God we got this guy or whatever. Like, even if you're lying, just lie to your fucking teeth. You got to be excited about this thing.
They refuse to do it.
Oh, what does that say, Cam? Have not selected players, wide receiver, running back, tight end in the first round from 2002. And then what's that name? Devon Walker? Oh, shit.
He was a goddamn bust. He was a bust. I don't know why you keep bringing his name up. He was a goddamn bust.
Cam, let me ask you something. Is RG3 a bust?
Hell yeah. I don't give a fuck that he fought white women and run the ball good as a quarterback. He didn't do nothing. He was injury prone. Why you keep saying his name?
Well, also, Cam, I'm on your side. I needed you to just chill out for a second. I'm on your side that RG3 was a butt. I just wanted to see if you were on my side. That was it. It doesn't have anything to do with him fucking white women.
And by the way, we have heard country.
Russell Wilson also fucked white women until he met Sierra, and then he got right because it's Sierra.
No, Future made him get right. He didn't want to hear his song. He didn't want to hear the name of no songs no more.
Future
he got stepdad of the year 3 times in a row.
Hey, did Future have a #1 hit before Russell Wilson won a Super Bowl? The answer is no. So
yeah.
So he didn't.
Yeah.
What number one hit? What number one hit?
You ain't listen to the Future in the mixtape version.
I said #1 hit. I didn't say mixtape version. That's what I thought.
Walking in here.
Hey, Will or Matthew right here.
It has to be right, but I could see honestly though. Hey, what if the Packers take that linebacker from Alabama, Campbell?
Oh yeah, he's still there.
He's still sitting there.
But bro, who do they have? Romeo Dobbs.
We need an outside linebacker and a cornerback.
Y'all need.
What if not Pace? What if Mike Green goes here, Dre or Cam? Excuse me.
We'll see. Green Bay
And just one more reminder again.
Because there's still that corner from Kentucky that has a lot of upside, but I've just heard a lot of upside, a lot of rawness. That always scares me in the draft. Because Malachi Starks is still here too. Do you guys got a safety?
Yeah, we need cornerbacks and outside linebacker.
Okay.
And that's why they usually do it.
Here's the pick. Oh, Green Bay. Yeah. You think they cheer Goodell because it's a Green Bay pick?
Yeah, hometown. Yeah.
Cam, let me ask you. I don't want to get political. How do you feel about Brett Favre?
Shooter funny as a bitch.
What you say?
Hey, the Saints take DJ Uwungalele.
He about to be a graduate assistant.
Texas tackle, and then moments ago,
hey, but for who, Drake? He played for 4 teams.
That's true. That's true. He'll go to a new school.
He's gonna go to another school as a graduate.
We're about to be the best security guard in the NFL.
That's a theme of this draft.
So Samoa's big. They got
Jacksonville gets Travis Hunter, a weapon
Stop. Hey, Shooter with that comment was fucking great. Oh, Xavier McKinney did have, so maybe they don't go safety here because I like the cat from South Carolina too. Hey, said Henderson. So Travion Henderson here.
I don't think so. I don't see him going in the first. If he does, I'll be super surprised.
Pete, I only got close to the camera because Cam kept coming at the camera, so I just had to match what was going on.
Oh, y'all fucking wrong. That ain't even what the fuck he said. He tried to spell Cam. Cam, let me read it to you, Billy. Cam, why you gotta get so close to the camera to holler at Billy? He didn't say Billy.
Oh,
celebration in the draft room, but they have not put the words "the pick is in" up yet. And we imagine when that happens, there will be
Stephen?
massive.
And I'll say it again. What was the Stephen A.
Murphy, the
You would have wound up on me.
president.
I would have swung.
That's his big fat head.
Tonio, that hurts. That hurts that you would do that.
No, I'm talking about that's what Stephen A. said to the
We forget about the kid from Iowa too, the running back. He had a lot of buzz coming in.
Caleb Johnson. Yeah,
he had a lot of buzz.
but with Josh Jacobs,
so here we go.
I don't see them going running back at all, though.
No, neither do I. But that would just be a funny Green Bay pick too. You could see Cam and be like, "Fuck this." Cam, you said if they draft 2, you're gonna quit. What'd you say?
Well, why ain't call out the draft pick, right?
It's really cool, man.
Oh, probably that could be cool. Now watch Brett just come up and make that.
Jerseys.
Fuck Brett Favre.
Not a single soul is looking this way right now.
You mad, huh?
Cam, are you not mad that he stole all that money from Mississippi?
I got a lot of respect.
You know how many recruits in Mississippi?
The Brian Branch jersey standing up
a lot.
to this crowd.
All right, so we mad at one person. We ain't calling nobody else.
Damn, back the fuck up off the camera.
Look.
I will say, hey, shout out to Green Bay. They do have the coolest fucking hats. Those pieces of cheese and shit. That's tight.
I do want to go to a game out there too for sure at Lambeau.
I do want to go to just a Lambeau Leap. If it's my team, like I want to see a Lambeau Leap just so I can be like, yeah. Oh shit!
Take the offensive lineman. Take an offensive lineman.
Is that Brian Gutekunst?
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
Okay, Green Bay, it's your
him.
time. To make this historic pick, please give it up for first team All-Pro, Pro Bowler, two-time Super Bowl champion,
Damn.
Packers president and CEO, Mark Murphy.
Oh, it's Mark Murphy. Okay. We want to.
Down them finna take a lineman from Iowa.
Atmosphere isn't unbelievable. Roger, thank you and the NFL for bringing the draft here to Green Bay for the best draft in the history of the NFL.
Hey, that's cool. It's lit up like green like that. That's really cool for Lambeau.
On behalf of the Packers, Packer fans here in Green Bay, Wisconsin, and everywhere, because our fans are everywhere, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to the NFL Draft at Lambeau Field. It is our honor and privilege to host this wonderful event in our community, particularly since we are the only community-owned team in the NFL.
Right, that's right. That's right. Let's cheer. I'm with it.
Just out of curiosity, how many of you are owners?
Where are the black fans at, bro?
Yeah,
The only one there in the back.
Hey, don't do that. Don't do that.
I was just asking.
Don't do that.
With our fans, it dates back to the early days.
I know how to buy stock. I know how to buy stock in my team. Don't do that.
In the 2025 NFL Draft, the 13-time world champion Green Bay Packers.
Shut up.
For the first time since 2002.
Matthew Golden.
Yeah.
Oh, baby. Matthew Golden, wide receiver, Texas.
That dance move is that.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Hey, with the shades, hey, where's Ivan at? I ain't seen him in a minute. There's the shades too.
You heard what he said. We take a wide receiver since 2002.
I thought you said linebacker or corner.
2002. Somebody got to catch the ball.
Cam.
What you said 3 minutes ago.
That don't talk about. You see what he got on? You see what he got on?
That's a nice suit. That's a nice suit.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Let's bring a draft.
Rookie of the year next year.
Is that the G? What?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Probably just a G for his last name. Last name is Golden.
Offensive rookie of the year next year.
Hey, but it's a silver chain though, Dre. What?
That's true with a gold suit.
Ain't no gold suit. Hey, y'all some haters. Y'all some haters.
That's a great pick. I said it's a great pick.
Snag it, Cam. Is that not gold?
Cam, I literally clapped for the pick. That was a good pick.
Now you a hater.
This is now
I feel like I'm getting hated on for being a white man. That's what I feel like.
No.
They don't like white folks more than you like black.
Stop it.
The fans on the team.
That boy Sean. I'm gonna go to bed now. I didn't see what I wanted to see.
Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, you need to go to bed.
You need to go to bed, Cam. God damn.
Goddamn blood ice working overtime. Stop drinking that fuck.
Dre, are you staying on till the end of the draft?
I'll probably get off after.
You see that? You see what the name is?
25.
The gold, the green and gold, golden. It was on the deck.
Still the Ravens pick, Dre.
All right.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna see it out. Where we at? Number 22.
And a member of the Green Bay Packers.
So Minnesota's up. Did they take the safety from South Carolina?
Yeah.
And that boy balled out though. I like this pick.
Not just a speed receiver. You see a lot of
Get out of there.
snap in his
Look,
That's why I
against,
like him.
look, this is against Georgia right here too. He had 2 great games against Georgia.
Get out of there.
I think that's what got him drafted so high.
People thought he was just a speed guy before
Yeah.
the draft.
With this crowd here, the ball.
But see, they just showed that great catch. See, that Georgia film is great, dude.
Again, not just a speed receiver. This guy's got natural route.
Green Bay on 3.
Take a
Hey,
second.
let me get a Green Bay on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Green Bay. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah,
I like
dude, that was cool.
Young
That
nigga.
was pretty tight. That was
Why
sick.
in right there? Don't ball out.
He hasn't gotten the handbook yet.
A YN. He's a yeoman.
A yeoman is crazy.
Yes, sir. We ain't had one of them in a long time. Gonna ball out.
I don't think y'all ever had a yeoman.
I just love this kid. And to me,
Was he gonna write reports for y'all? Fucking do the admin work? What are you talking about?
There's other guys you thought that offense would funnel through. But CD, when their season was on the line against Arizona State and it's 4th down.
Oh, that's cool. There you go, Dan. There's the energy you was talking about.
Where does Quinn Ewers go at the Rock to save their season? This guy.
And I want to get back very quickly.
I'm gonna go order my jersey tonight.
In this division, you've got
That's
to score
gay.
points to keep up.
I ain't no Billy fan.
Minnesota's gonna score
Billy
points.
ain't bought a Baltimore
Detroit's going to
jersey
score
in
points.
15 years.
Chicago looks like they're
I
on their way
won't
to
wear a
score
motherfucker's
points.
name on my
You
back.
want
You're
to
right.
keep up.
Except
And
Bobby
how many
Boucher.
drops
I see
last year,
you a fake fan.
Romeo Dobbs, Christian Watson,
I don't think so.
Jaden Reed.
Oh, and I have
You're
a
getting new
Roberto
guy in
Clemente jersey,
town.
but his name's
You
not
gotta
on the
pump
back.
this up.
You can get a
Jordan Love's
custom
real
jersey.
happy with this.
Jamie,
Nah,
take it away. The man of the
because I'm
hour.
getting Jackie Robinson is the only other one I'm gonna get.
I ain't trying to hear that shit. Jack.
Billy know better than that. You see how naive he was? He said yeoman and he was dead serious.
Golden wearing the green and gold.
Say it with you. What are you talking about, man?
Man, God made me work this out.
Oh,
What's up?
oh, is it young person?
Nah.
You get to make a lot
Yeah.
of decisions now about your
I'm
life.
sorry.
We just drafted a young nigga
You
though.
want to do something really special for your family.
My bad. Oh, I'll tell you later on.
Play in the NFL.
Hey, that's my bad. I didn't know that's what it was. I'm sorry.
I can't read my camera and shit. Hold up.
You know, I just want to get back to my family, man. You know, they did so much for me.
Matthew Golden
Put
from
me in a
Texas.
position, so all I can do is get back to them.
He came out and go to
Love you
Black
for
Sea.
that, and you got a whole lot of new family here
We-
tonight.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
So I had
That's
Brian
what's up.
Gutekunst on my show yesterday. The guest after him was Matthew Golden. And then when Gutekunst got up out of the chair and Golden walked over to
Great. What are you doing?
My other phone died. My other phone
They
died.
had met each other before.
All right, hold on. Let me remove. Okay, okay.
Had no idea at the time.
Here's the Minnesota pick. Did they go? Did we already ask? I think they're going safety from South Carolina here, bro.
Wide receiver
I
taken by
honestly have no
Green Bay
idea
Packer, by the
who
way.
Minnesota's gonna
And
pick.
Matthew Golden's
No, Pete, I'm with you.
lifetime,
I realized
because
after
he was
after that
1 year
that
after Javon
I didn't.
Walker was taken first.
that
See,
that was-
Billy, they don't know that you just an innocent white dude.
The
They
Rich
think
Eisen
you
show
really.
bringing people together.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just telling you. It was just. It was
But
just
now that from Instagram, now it's coming together from Instagram and Twitter. Now I'm like, oh, I get okay.
So have you been thinking it's been yeoman the whole time?
No, I just didn't. I thought it was like some vernacular that was just cool that I didn't know.
In the 2025 NFL Draft, the Minnesota Vikings select Donovan Jackson, guard, Ohio State.
Oh my
Pat
god.
Hunter been one no matter what.
So Donovan Jackson is going to.
Great. Explain to me how he went over John
The
Finley.
fucking
We might
the fucking guard.
we might get the guy from Oregon now.
Oh,
It's another
yeah,
lineman
yeah.
that's pretty
Okay.
high. Dang, bro. I wanted him though.
Wait. The Giants have the 25th pick.
Oh, we traded?
Yeah, I just see.
Oh,
see it.
Shador goes at
This
25.
is Shador right here. This is Shador. Easy.
Oh yeah, Shador. Bro, but wait, what do we get? Somebody look it up for me.
So you telling me
I'll look it up.
the Vikings need a guard?
Who beat him twice? JJ
That's probably why we traded out though, because they took our guy.
All right, come on, Stanley, so I can go to bed. Come on, Stanley.
This is Shador right here. It has to be.
Why do NFL players choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
I like to sleep cool. And I like to sleep even cooler. And I really
Hey, let me just say the Sleep Number bed with the cool on the side is money.
Hey, meet me. I can't meet me over there. Hey, give me the Kobe stand.
Dre, this has to be Shador, right?
Yeah, definitely for sure.
I can't see what you guys got just now. It's gonna take too long. But you guys go to the – so that makes y'all have the 33rd pick, I think. Not 33rd, 34th, 35th. So y'all go to 35. Maybe y'all think you can get – y'all don't need a receiver. Maybe Josh Simmons fall all the way to there?
We do need a receiver. You got to think Tank is out, Steph is gone. All we got really right now is Nico and Mechie.
Yeah, but Nico's a dog, though.
But who else?
Who? I just saw a press conference. Somebody was talking about giving up number 8. They were saying Mechie needs to give up number 8.
That was Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. He plays safety though.
Oh, yeah. Okay, because he showed up. There was a lot of comments I saw on Twitter from Texas fans that was like, "Nah, you're gonna fucking get whatever number we give you." Or whatever.
So we don't even have a first round pick at all.
Well, I'm glad I asked you to say for the Ravens pick that. Unless Houston comes back and there's if Josh Simmons is at 32, maybe if you're Houston, you come back into 32.
Maybe we got 34, 58. So we got 2 second-round picks.
See, in 58, I wonder there could be some good receivers at 58.
Yeah, I think it'll be a couple. Trey Harris is still there. Luther Burden. There's a couple receivers.
If Luther Burden is there at fucking 58, dude, that's a fucking steal.
Oh, we got 2 second-round, 3 third-rounders.
And Cleveland 2 5th-rounder or a 5th-rounder for 2 6th-rounders and a 7th.
Yeah, we trade that happened earlier today, I think, or maybe last night.
No, but
Texas traded their first round to the Giants. That's how you got two.
No, but we traded with Cleveland as well.
Oh, wait for the 33rd?
So they got 3? You got 3 second rounds?
We got 2 second rounders. We got 3 third rounders.
Okay.
Oh, y'all traded with Cleveland the 3rd. Okay.
Yeah.
Here's Shadur right here.
You got to beat him. It don't make sense.
If they take Jackson Dart,
yeah.
That whole franchise is done. If they take Jackson Dart here.
Hey, that boy big G.
Hey, I know we got 7 people in. Hey, we appreciate it. Or 8 people in now.
Big what?
There you go, Dre.
Now you being
34th and 99th.
99th.
And then next year's 3rd. I don't like that trade, Dre. I don't like that trade for y'all.
Me neither.
That's a good trade.
Unless
you gotta think Dart is still available. You don't even gotta go quarterback.
It's Shadur here.
That chain is in fucking insane.
That's so big. That is crazy.
What is it?
It's the money sign number and then the number 2. So like S for Shadur number 2. Yeah.
Hey, but that's different no matter what though.
Yeah. Well,
I had to come and say my homeboy that rapper money, unless you like Drake, 50 Cent, Jay-Z, or some high ups, you will never get what them alleys get. What Jalen Hurts say? My dad was sparking for real. He showed that.
Yeah. And Shadur with Malik Neighbors would be crazy too, though.
That's all I'm saying. It's only 22 slots away.
Well, I mean,
he gonna ride the bitch for a year though.
The Giants have got to come away with a quarterback, right? Like at this point in time.
But he got a bit
for it right now.
19 organization behind him though. He can ride the bench for it because you just signed Russell Wilson,
do something.
James Wilson,
James Winston, and Russell Wilson.
Yeah, like I said.
Okay, both of them the same class.
You think? Certainly, again, if there's anybody.
You said what? I got both saying that night.
Hey,
Atlanta just traded up too to go in front of Baltimore.
And
that Jack Daniel apple. I don't even drink that. My homeboy said drink it. I'm drinking it.
This homeboy ain't the real homie. If you're looking, already going off the cliff. I would think.
He all right. He's solid.
This is Shadur right here. This is Shadur. There's no other reason to get it. If they take Jackson Dart, oh my god.
Probably are looking at upside over near-term playability. Play right now.
Meanwhile, at the same time as we're
They
waiting
just
for
took
the
a
Rams just
Jackson
traded
Dart
out
prototype. He
Atlanta
burned them.
traded
They should do that again.
to move up to take the pick that's coming after
The
them.
Houston
He's
Texans have
not.
traded the 25th pick to the New York Giants. With the 25th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Jackson Dart.
What the
Oh,
fuck is really going on?
dude.
So is the Ole Miss quarterback Jackson Dart.
Bro,
He is a first.
yo,
That's sad,
What is
bro.
going on?
No, that's
Yo.
a bad pick. Oh,
He is going
dude.
to be a guy
Yo.
who has every shot
Yes.
in the world to be the quarterback of the Giants. One would think, if not this year, then
That's
certainly
such a
in
bad
the future
pick,
years.
dude.
What a moment!
Did not see that coming.
In Utah right now,
Did not see it coming.
That's so bad.
At some point.
Yeah, this young
He a
quarterback
bust. He's gonna be a bust.
Hey,
I
here's
call
Peter
two
right here.
busts. I don't call it two busts this whole draft.
Is going to get
He's
All
gonna
right.
be a bust.
So hold on. I do want to talk about this.
Better every year. You see the comparison there with Jalen Hurts, and that's what that's about.
Are they?
You're buying into someone who just
Are they
continues to
racist
improve.
for not taking Shadur? That's a crazy.
I ain't
thing.
say racist. I ain't gonna say
That's
racist.
you, Cam. Chill. Look at the comment.
Oh no, I'm not saying I'm agreeing with you. I'm not saying racist, but
right on the money.
no, like you
Nah,
think
you
you got that
that
Eli.
one deep ball,
You think you
that
got the
one deep
Eli
ball they
magic.
just
You
showed.
don't got that Eli magic.
No.
And he was effective as a runner.
No, hey, that one deep ball they just showed, that one deep ball, Shadur has fucking 9 of those.
That's what I'm saying.
Stop.
He gonna be a bust.
That's a bad pick. Dayball's getting fired, dog. Dayball's getting eased out of there.
He would have been the third pick in the draft.
Damn, dude.
Watch Russell Wilson do it, Jameis Winston do it. You know, it's
Damn.
not there, but
Yeah,
They
Cleveland-
built Ole Miss.
Look,
Ole Miss
look.
catered to him while he was there.
Cleveland's sitting there at 33. They take him at 33. They're easy right there, no problem.
Out of Ole Miss.
He ain't better than Jameis Watson.
Award last year as a top player in the
Man,
Jackson
Winston,
Dart.
man.
This kid
Winston, Watson, same thing.
understands it. He's got to deal with it going to
Hey,
New York.
J-Bo,
I think he's in a great
Antonio,
situation where he doesn't have to
I'm gonna
start
take you.
right
I'm gonna
away.
take you back to that Florida game.
Kurt, I
That
know
motherfucker
that
took
you
3
like
straight
Jackson
picks.
Dart,
He
and I'd
lost
be
in the
interested to
game.
hear
You
your
ain't gotta
thoughts on
remind
his game.
I just want to throw it out there. That's a bad pick, right?
Hey,
And
when he
boy,
played LSU, y'all seen what happened.
So, hey, look. Who said? Take that shot, Cam. Take that shot, Cam. Where is the?
My word, cuz I ain't never been not a man of my word.
I appreciate you. Hey, so Cedric said, "Hey, why they doing Shadur like this?" Like we said, so Cedric again. I don't know if you caught the early part of the show. I know we only got 6 guys in right now. But Jay, this is with you too. I don't know if he was in on the earlier pick. So Shadur falling like this. This is a Dan Marino, Aaron Rodgers-esque pick where he just falls because he's too confident. They don't like not that he has bad interviews, but his interviews are just so quote unquote full of himself. Atlanta comes in. This is where they get Pace, right?
Yeah.
Is this Pace here?
Into the first round to select
because they already got a pass rusher. What else they need?
And
Is this a safety from South Carolina, Dre?
Hey, that's gonna take Shadur right here.
No way.
Okay.
Just like they took their daddy. Just like you took your daddy, that's what they Shadur right here.
26, second, and a first round pick next year.
They should take Shadur right here.
And get a
Yo, Atlanta is crazy.
Second round pick back. They didn't have one this year because they flipped it to Carolina last year to take.
Take your shot, Cam.
Out of
hey, motherfuckers ain't talking about shit.
So smoke them if you got.
Bro, Atlanta trading their second round, bro. Their first round pick next year. Dre.
I think this is where Pierce goes.
Shadur go right here.
Pierce goes. Atlanta. This is Will Johnson. This is Will Johnson.
Oh, Will. I say Pierce or Will. I'm going Pierce, so I think they go Pierce.
I'll take Johnson just to cover the other side. Will Johnson sitting there. I hope he's there for the Baltimore Ravens. Hey.
The only reason I say Pierce, they say his character. Will is the injury. So
sure. Here we go.
To the Atlanta Falcons with the 26th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Atlanta Falcons select James Pierce Jr.
Yeah.
Defensive
Okay.
end, Tennessee.
Horrible pick.
Bro, what are we gonna do, bro?
Absolutely check the boxes this
He
evening.
ain't even happy. He ain't even happy about that. He didn't want to go to Atlanta.
Never did it. Now they decided to double
down.
How
He
about
just
that? Big time explosive athlete. Leonard
anybody
Floyd
who
is
leads the
combined,
SEC in
the
sacks,
height,
though,
see how
you got to
that
take
keen,
him.
narrow
I don't know
lane,
why. You know
but
what
he
I'm
ran
saying?
over 4.4s and it shows up. You see him get off the rock.
Anybody
He's got a
leading the
variety
SEC
of
in
moves.
sacks,
He's not
that's
just gonna win
crazy.
with that speed.
But do
He can run
you
on
do
the
you
high
agree
side
with
as
them
well.
trading up to get him?
Tackle here with a little up and under.
I think yes, because I think the Ravens. I think we might have took him here.
That's going to be an area you want to see him continue
But
to develop.
well,
He can
I
set
say
the
that,
edge
but
to
Will
areas of pass
Johnson's
rush
there.
and also
We
good
need a
in the
corner
run game.
too.
I knew they spent a
So
lot
I could
of
see
time
us
on
going
him, and
both
there was
ways.
talk, CD, they could take him
Maybe the
first
Rams were
team
like,
pick.
"Hey, we're going to take Pierce and just add to that crazy young defensive line
But hey,
with
why
Jared
not go
Verse
back and get
and
another one?
I think what's interesting about this for
what?
me,
Who's the other
guys,
cat?
is looking
Sorry,
at James
John.
Pierce now that you picked up Jalen Walker, isn't Leonard Floyd now in Atlanta, who you just compared him to?
So you think y'all gonna go Will or Malachi?
This is either Will or Malachi starts right here. Will Johnson, Malachi starts. That's the only. If we get someone else,
he's a sprinter. Before long, we're going to have to add a little bit more to it, but it doesn't have
so
to
look,
do it right away.
the only Ravens pick I've ever been excited about was J.K. Dobbins in the second round, and my wife seen me at this very vulnerable place where I hit a woohoo very loudly. So
extensive homework on his character, trying to understand the immaturity. They've talked to basically everyone he knows. They met with
I'm stressed, bro.
and his mom yesterday.
well, because Houston, what are you guys gonna do? No, and Cedric, I'm with you, dude. You want a confident quarterback, but I think Shadur is taking it to like one more level. And this is what we talked about in the pre-show where Dre wasn't here for either. But if your quarterback you want confident, but an Aaron Rodgers type confident is not what you want either.
And the draft's beginning, and we saw not only multiple first-round picks traded tonight, but
Come on, Baltimore. Come on.
2 first-round picks in next year's draft.
Because if the Lions are sitting there, is Mike Green still available? Am I tripping?
Ravens, Lions, Commanders, Bills coming up.
Go Vols.
Check out the new whip. Tight. Fully custom. How many Bud Lights can you fit in that?
Great, just hang out.
How many
Just hang
Bud
out.
Lights does
One
it
more
take?
pick.
I got you.
I just think because we need a pass rusher. Kyle Van Noy's old. Owe isn't exactly what we were thinking he might have been. Maybe if we get another pass rusher, maybe he can go off on the other side. But
Yeah, he is still there. So
let me see. Will Johnson. Oh, here we go. Will Johnson here. I'm with you, Shooter. I'm with you. But we're down to 4. Hey, we were hanging out a lot with 11, 10, and then we just get to the end of the draft. I know it's been 3 hours. So best available right now, Dre, is Will Johnson, the corner from Kentucky. I'm going to be upset if we take him. I'd rather have Will Johnson. Mike Green is still available, so I can see us getting Mike Green or Nick Aramaru. I don't know how to say it.
that's the safety.
That's the safety from South Carolina. Yeah. I can see us taking him. But Donovan Azubuike is still available. Also, I know I fucked his name up. Travion Henderson, though, if we're sitting there, Derrick Henry and Travion Henderson would be fucking sweet out of the backfield.
A little lightning and thunder.
But Malachi Stark sitting there is.
I like Malachi. I would be hesitant on Will though, because the question about him was his speed. Now he has a knee injury.
Yes. But my only thing with Will Johnson is last year, dude, he would have been a top 10 pick.
Right.
So it's one of those things like how much better could you get at that position?
It's true.
And then not to talk my own franchise up, but if you're the Ravens, we do that shit. Is Cam not in? Is Cam not in right now? Cam, were you not in this whole time?
How you in the bathroom, cuz?
Oh, who do you think the Ravens is taking right now?
I don't even know who left. Like I didn't like this. The whole draft and blew me right now.
So Will Jackson's available. Malachi Sparks is still available. Mike Green from Marshall is still available.
I think they're taking another wide receiver. I think they need wide receiver because the people they got now ain't that.
What wide receiver you gonna take?
They're not gonna take no wide receiver here because they still gonna try to get was it Jimmy Horn Jr. So he gonna be open.
I mean, why not take him here? He on the board. Why not take him here? I mean,
because we need a pass rusher or a corner.
They need a cornerback. Bro.
Yeah,
I don't see Will. I think Will is dropping out the first, bro.
These drafts been horrible. So what?
I think I'm not really familiar with Mike Green, but I think y'all go him. You sound pretty high on him, or I think I go Malachi.
Oh, and we lost Marcus Williams.
I do think they get another safety really to help out.
Kyle Hamilton. Think about that, bro. 2 great safeties back there is crazy.
No, and I'm with you, but we've just been beat over the top a lot, and I could just see Will just being a guy for us. Come on, here we go.
Light skin for Lamar, like.
Come on. Will Johnson sitting there. A linebacker, I don't see us taking, but if we did, we're drafting the best of the board.
They had Nick above Malachi.
Yes, they did.
That's kind of crazy. He's a dog, but Malachi Starks is different. Here, Mom, I think he has the same game as Caleb Downs.
Oh, good. Yes, I'm with you on that. Yes. But Caleb Downs can play linebacker if he needs to.
Yeah, if he needs to. But he's a dog back there at safety.
2025 NFL Draft.
Moan.
The Baltimore Ravens select Malachi Starks.
Okay. Okay. That's all right. I think we see some depth in the corner position too. So maybe we can fuck around.
Hey, was he really that good this year? Could Georgia's defense had a fall off this year?
It wasn't his fault. It was a lot of those quarters. Malachi was put in a lot of bad positions. So even his bad film, he kissed the white woman. Fuck. I'm not happy about that.
Yeah, you're gonna be counseling in the morning, buddy.
You talk to folks at Georgia, they talk about the leadership he provides. He has got big time character, excellent communicator, and excellent leader. Here he is down the field, locating the ball in the deep half, showing you those ball skills. This was in an early game here, first game right out the chute. How about this play? Watch him go up and get it. That was the season opener. That was it. And so you want to see
I keep hearing y'all talk about Mike Green. Is he interior? Is he a DN? Or what type of player is he?
No, he's a big time edge rusher, but he just played in the MAC. So I wonder if that's kind of what it is. Because he didn't have Khalil Mack came out of the MAC, but he was
a different animal. Yeah.
Mike Green had a similar.
The Bills go Mike Green.
For my money, at least.
What's up?
When I look at
Bills go Mike Green.
You look at the versatility.
Oh, I can see the Bills going Mike Green here. Yeah.
When does Aiden come back? The Lions might go edge.
They did say
because he had a pretty bad injury, right? Aiden Hutchinson.
Yeah, broken leg is hard. Yeah.
Specialize here. Kirby Smart was a secondary player in college.
Not question, but they like him now.
Huh?
I said you like him now. He's playing Rod.
Look, I spent 4 years.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's my guy. That might be my uncle.
Last year, guys, it was not good enough. This was the 31st pass.
Damn, Rod, let's go. Shit.
That's not up to their standard. Got better about the last 5-6 games.
I think that was more Malachi than Roger.
Oh no, that's Soup Lilac though.
Lilac.
That's all.
There you go.
So that is
He wore that Easter Sunday too. I ain't gonna tell nobody.
This will help Zach.
I like that pick though for y'all for sure.
And how many picks we got left?
3.
And so
Kansas City,
5.
Eagles, and who?
That
Detroit, Washington,
Buffalo,
Kansas City, and Philly.
Philly.
So he
The Washington Commanders.
he said 3. Y'all named 14.
But it's the Bills, Chiefs, and Eagles.
No, it's 5. That's the 27th pick. It's 5 teams left. It's 32 picks.
Detroit, Washington, Buffalo, Kansas City, Philadelphia. That's 5 teams.
Hey, Tony, stop talking, bro.
Sanders, you might have to get in over the next half hour.
There's no way you just
Right
out
now,
the word.
Cleveland
Stop
can
talking.
sit. They don't have to make that
Stop talking,
move.
bro.
They don't have to, because based off of
I'm
what's
messing
left
with the
on
draft
board,
pick.
no one on the board is a quarterback team left. So all you're worried about, Cleveland, is there someone else out there that you have to worry about?
I can't believe Dart went to
or maybe New Orleans
to New Jersey.
back. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm old enough to remember when the Browns fans woke up this morning and thought they might get both Hunter
Tennessee
and Sanders.
taking
I mean, think about
Shador
the twists and turns.
tomorrow. Pick 1.
They had the opportunity to get Travis Hunter.
Who did the Jets pick?
Jacksonville's offer to
The
come
Jets
up from
picked
5.
the
They've got Jacksonville's first rounder in their
Lineman?
back pocket.
yeah, like a
Oh,
guard or something like that.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. I know.
Everybody says it's a deeper quarterback draft than the one this year. And another team that might need a quarterback for the future with their quarterback currently at age 37.
Be on that shit.
And the Rams,
Shannon
they
Sharp,
now have
man.
a second first rounder in next year's draft. for them.
Hey man, don't do Unc, cuz Unc did what he thought was right.
Let's welcome Malachi Starks to the stage with James.
They got. I'm trying to think of who they have. I had them maybe picking a quarterback too. I know they got Justin Fields, but who else is over there with him in New York? The Jets. Nobody.
It's been a long week. And just kind of be able to meet him throughout the week and just kind of watch him as a kid since I was a kid and be up here with him. And I've been waiting for a long time in that room back there, and I'm ready to go to work.
You got some time with your family while you waited. What has your family done for you to get you to this moment?
Man, I couldn't thank them enough. All the sacrifices that they made for me. My mom, my dad, I told him I wouldn't cry. My sister, I know she at home watching this. My fiance back there.
Beyonce.
Man, they just bet on me, and I bet on myself.
A white woman.
I'm ready to get to work.
And now you're a Baltimore Raven.
I'm ready.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Man, he and Kyle Hamilton. I guess you can.
They were crazy for sure.
Safety off the board for the Ravens.
Please tell me his fiance.
So that's the latest. Now here is the celebration for the Lions. That appears to be Dan Campbell going through the line, dapping everyone up.
I'll tell you what, if I'm in the room with Dan Campbell,
I play for Dan Campbell.
Huh?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I would play for
thought
Dan
they would
Campbell.
look at interior offensive line, but guys, we got kind of wiped out.
Somebody Detroit?
When you look at the interior offense,
Yeah.
Because Booker would have made
He
so
lost all
much
his
sense
coaches?
for them there.
Donovan Jackson.
Donovan Jackson would have made so much sense for them there.
He
You
lost
notice you don't
everybody
see
that
it
helped
around.
him that made Dan Campbell. You gonna play for
He
him?
always has a big influence there, but Chris always managed to stay out of camera sight. Brad Holmes running that team,
Huh?
running it so well as a GM.
What did you say?
With the 28th pick,
I said you would play for Dan Campbell that lost all the coaches that made him
the
him.
Detroit Lions select Tyreek Williams, defensive tackle, Ohio
Yeah,
State.
I know for a fact he lost.
Well, they stay
He
in
lost
Big
all
Ten
the
there
coaches
and
that
go
made him there
Tyreek
with that pick.
Williams. A little bit earlier than I thought he would go. I thought he would be more in the second round range, but they know what they like, and this is someone who is strong and powerful, plays with a
That's
lot of
that Big Ten shit.
You see him press
He got paid under the table to take Big Ten players.
Big, strong, powerful guy at 334 pounds.
330.
He's going to free up
Yeah.
everybody else to rush on third down because of what
He's
he
getting
does on
blocked to
first
death.
down against the run. Just can eat up a lot of space. You see these little glimpses of his ability to get on the other side and be a disruptor. As a pass rusher, it's more pure power than anything
Fucking
else.
play nobody.
He's
That's why people like Big Ten. They ain't play nobody.
By him stopping the run early in the downs.
Yeah, face down impact is what he's going to give you primarily as
That
a
crazy
run
word.
defender. He lined up as a 3 technique for Jim Knowles' defense. They went through an entire philosophical change in the way that they were going to rush the quarterback mid-year after their loss to Oregon with that defense. Larry Johnson, their defensive line coach, and Tyreek Williams took that philosophy change, and he was better in the second half of the season. His production was primarily as a true freshman, never quite got back to that level, battled some weight issues, but I will tell you this, when he wants to go, he's really good and strong, like I said, on base down.
And this fits what they do. Culture fit for Detroit. This is the type of player they want, and they need the help of defensive tackle.
On Ohio State, an Ohio team.
They had Travis Hunter's pro comparison, Odell Beckham.
In the last 10 picks.
That's wild.
That's kind of crazy.
First round coming up.
At Vistaprint, we print signs so people can see your brand up close. But we also print signs so that people can see your business here. See it here. And see it here. So you stand out. Even when they're way back here. Get 20% off signs and banners at Vistaprint.com.
Grandpa earned it for my family.
Mom earned it for me.
USAA membership is for those who served and can be shared with their spouses, then kids, and their kids for generations to come. Start your family's legacy. USAA. See if you can become a member today.
I say what's happening, baby. Y'all all right.
Real quick, just an update for the NBA side. The Grizzlies up on the Thunder 79-58. Shooter said take a shot for that, Cam.
Didn't he say Ja got hurt?
Yeah, he did say Ja got hurt. I don't know if he came back or not.
It's a part. Hey, we gave him one. I've been saying OKC in 5 all season.
Yeah, I'm just telling you, Shooter said take a shot for y'all losing.
Yeah, I did. Pete said take a shot. I already took that.
And then Shooter said take a shot.
He ain't talking about shit. He ain't risk nothing.
And then the Clippers up 65-47 at half on the Nuggets. And once again, New York won 118-116 against the Pistons. They lead that series 2-1.
I'm about to see. I wonder if Ja came back.
Shooter hit me up the other day, somebody bet on the first round. And I said, bet. He said, yeah, I'm going to take OKC. You a Grizzly fan, man. What you doing?
Ja back in the game.
We don't give him one? The NBA want to sell some tickets. We're going to give him one? How many points they got right now?
Oh, wait. Ja might not be back in the game. Shea got 20.
Who hooping for the Grizzlies? Scottie Pippen? Jaren Jackson, maybe?
Scottie Pippen Jr.
What he got?
23.
Yeah, he killed my ticket for the night.
Ja out for the night.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. They got one. Yeah, they got one.
I think Billy out for the night, too. He got drunk.
Billy taking a nap.
It ain't going to be.
Tomorrow night. And Shedeur Sanders.
There's no more sweets right now.
I ain't
gonna say that the team ain't good enough to do a sweet, but the NBA ain't gonna let it be a sweet.
We will be looking at him at his party tomorrow night as well.
They showed that the other night when
so keeping an eye on all of that.
Golden State versus Houston.
That was second overall on the clock in last year's draft. Is about to announce their pick, fourth to last in this year's.
I don't have no idea about Washington either. Where they gonna go here?
Second overall.
Hopefully not O-line.
You're not picking to the last half hour of the next.
I had them going running back, so I don't know.
Running back.
I had Marion Hampton going here.
This team is
they're going cornerback.
You look at what they inherited, the previous first-round picks, Forbes, Dotson, Jamin Davis, Chase Young. None of those guys are there anymore. They started from scratch.
And they already acquired Laramie Tunsil and Deebo Samuel, and now
with the 29th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Washington Commanders select Josh Connerly Jr.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Tackle, Oregon.
Ray, I
don't know what our plan is, bro.
A player as special as Jaden Daniels.
This whole draft
is
BS.
to make sure that he's protected. Laramie Tunsil is going to.
He should never got drafted in the first round.
He's going to
never.
Right in as the right tackle.
That's who we were gonna pick probably if we stayed.
They ain't that good.
Right.
The Big Ten is not that.
You don't see him get out over his
Hey,
skis. He's
man.
patient with his hands.
That's your
He can
opinion.
sit back in
What you mean opinion? Them facts.
Opinion.
Some more facts.
This year, including a battle with Abdul Carter.
The last time y'all said the big, well, y'all be 12 by then. With Notre Dame, y'all said Notre Dame can be the SEC team. Unless you put them on the schedule, and unless you dominate them.
We beat 2 SEC teams in the playoffs this year.
No. I ain't no. Did he get on the scale? I'm talking about regular season.
That's right. Where's the
Bro, so what's more important, regular season or the playoffs?
The playoffs watered down now.
What's more important, the regular season or the playoffs?
Who you a fan of?
Ohio State.
Stop it.
What's more important, the regular season or the playoffs?
Stop it.
You would rather go undefeated in the regular season and lose first round?
I can tell by your demeanor you want your head coach fired week 10.
Never said it ever.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. I don't know. I can tell all you Ohio State fans wanted that.
Who
Y'all
your
want the
team?
man fired.
Who your team?
LSU fan.
They got to the Rose Bowl, and that was really the only game.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
I bet this. You can't take you can't show me a picture with a Heisman, a Natty championship. None of that right now, can you?
What?
Can you show me a picture with a Heisman trophy from LSU?
I thought there might be a chance of a corner.
I'm not an LSU fan.
No, I'm saying, can you show me a picture from anybody from Ohio State that won the Heisman? Can you show me that?
Yeah, and a natty. We just won a natty.
I said no. With you in the picture?
Oh nah.
Because you ain't a fan.
That don't make me not a fan.
No,
bro.
I'm
What
a
are you
real
talking
fan.
about? That don't make you a real fan.
I'm a real fan.
That don't make you. You can see him at the mall.
No. I'm an LSU campus, cuz.
That's what's up.
Yeah, the Bayou.
That's what's up.
Well, because they've had trouble getting past them in the playoffs, not so much in the regular season.
We beat 2 SEC teams in the playoffs, yeah.
You beat a rinky-dink teams.
We beat 2 of them.
You beat rinky-dink.
Where was LSU at?
What you mean where LSU was?
Where was LSU at?
We beat up on teams that didn't make it. Ole Miss would have beat y'all. Ole Miss would have beat y'all.
If was a fifth, we all be drunk like you, bro.
I'm talking. I ain't drunk, nigga. No, I ain't drunk. I ain't drunk. I ain't drunk. Nowhere to go drunk. He said Ohio State fans. You got a Houston hat on. You got a Houston hat on, so you're an Ohio State fan.
He from
Yeah, what
Houston.
that mean?
Huh?
He from Houston.
Joey Bosa.
Hold on.
Bosa coming in there. I mean,
This is an edge rusher right here.
Hasn't played
Edge rusher?
12 games.
Edge
Right?
rusher.
How many years now? So you
Don't
got to
know
make sure
who.
you're backstopping that. So I'm not saying that's the pick. But it
Also,
is
Billy told me to tell y'all he had so much fun.
But I know this.
He real life fucked up. I didn't think he was, but he is.
And if they want
How you gonna ask me to stay on and he got off?
He
Max is
he
sitting out
asked
there
you
right
because he knew
now.
he was gonna be gone.
Benjamin Morrison from Notre Dame is sitting out there right now. So we'll see if they decide to go.
That team you talk about.
Here's what I would say.
Yeah, we talking about
Just like, college guy coming
Man,
in.
ain't changing none of that shit, bro. This draft ugly, bro. It's ugly.
In the playoffs, and they're the same way. What Tampa did in the Super Bowl and what Philadelphia did in the Super Bowl, and both
Put him
of
on
those
his
teams
back.
Put Patrick Mahomes on his back. So to me, I don't know if there's enough edge, tackle. There's not enough defensive linemen that you can take here. The problem is they've been run through in this draft. There's not really, those top end guys. You're taking production here, maybe like a Mike Green from Marshall. He led the country in
As
sacks.
Araku, the Ted Hendricks Award
Donovan
winner.
as Araku, he had 16 and a half sacks for Boston College. That would be interesting to me.
Just to put a number on it, they were 21st in the league in playing cover one, in playing man coverage. So if they want to play,
They want to play more. They got to pump that up. And remember, they swung and missed on Kyrie Elam a few years ago at corner.
Well, to be exact, Daniel, there's been one cornerback taken in this draft who also hasn't played wide receiver at the same time. We're talking about Johnny Barron, who went 20th overall to the Denver Broncos to be paired up with the reigning defensive player of the year in the same.
Can I make one request?
Okay.
Travis Hunter at the press conference. Do me a favor. Come out as a wide receiver and do a press conference. Change outfits. Come out as a corner and do another one.
I love it. So here comes the commissioner with the Bills pick and another special guest with him. The Chiefs are on the clock right now, and we're about to hear the Bills selection here in Green Bay.
The NFL is stepping up to have an even greater impact as a wish maker for Make-A-Wish. For the second time tonight, we have the opportunity to grant a wish for a deserving young man to announce the first pick for his favorite team. Tommy.
Keep it up. I love it, Tommy.
Tommy is a 16-year-old living with a neuromuscular disorder. He's a huge Buffalo Bills fan, and he's here with me to make the announcement for his beloved Bills. Go ahead, Tommy.
Here we go.
Let's go, Buffalo! With the 30th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Buffalo Bills select Maxwell Harrison. Let's go!
And there is the
Oh, that's it. That's the guy that Billy was talking about.
Kentucky. He's in the green room. We're going to see him shortly. Meanwhile, before you guys jump into this young
He was
man,
balling over there, SEC.
New York,
Popular contest.
formerly of Philadelphia, and Howie Roseman, currently.
South Carolina took it to the cleaners this year.
Eagles flipped a 5th round selection to Kansas City to move up 1 slot. They're on the clock.
I said the draft was horrible, bro. There ain't no way around it.
Kansas City is the final trade partner for anybody who wants to hop into the first round and choose somebody. That is now how you
I salute him. But like I said, the draft was horrible this year.
and the long walk between the green
We got a little Philly and KC, right?
on the Kentucky Wildcat.
Well, first
Yeah,
of all, this
yeah.
third down defense last year. Maxwell Harrison.
If Kansas City don't take an offensive
The
lineman,
key third down of the season. Got him on that mesh play in the playoffs.
that shit watered down.
No question. And he's someone who, to your point, Charles, is a man corner. We've seen him do it. He can line up. He can take away guys who can run with his speed, and he's feisty for his size. So I'm looking forward to seeing him match up with the different types of wideouts you see within that division. Think about all the different guys you go up against. But his 4.2 speed is legit. If he had the year,
He went 4.2.
after
Damn.
last year's, the year that he had then,
GA?
he ain't getting here to this point in time.
If you remember last year,
Had the shoulder injury, was out.
Bills fans were
a
little bit sideways.
Trey Harris different though. Trey Harris, him. That's another receiver that's gonna be a still
The Chiefs to
stick
get
around.
Xavier Worthy, the fastest guy in the history of the combine.
Hey, where you go to school at?
This year,
Ole Miss.
I was just asking. I knew. I was just asking.
Would be marking Xavier Worthy
Oh.
in future games.
Trey, where the Eagles go here? They traded up. 31st.
Burst. Look at how fast
They swap picks. That's funny as fuck.
Why they swap picks?
They literally just swapped 31 and 32. It's crazy.
I can recover. That's Bond. He's going up.
I don't know
against,
who
so
they
we
get
know
here.
really well.
That's
That
weird.
was no
I don't know who they
Bond
get.
ran sub 4.4.
That's
to
funny.
recover there. The big year in 23 we referenced. If he had that year this year, we're talking about somebody with the top 10, top 15.
I don't know though. Who do that get?
The tackling wasn't as good this year.
I don't know.
That was the result.
Defense for sure.
They need a lot
And a heck of a personality. Keon Coleman.
You think
last
O line?
year. Mad Max this
I
year.
think they're gonna go defense. I really don't know who they pick here
I
though.
don't think the number one defense need the.
Maxwell, you have hugged every
That's true.
single prospect that has been
Maybe
called
cornerback,
for
though.
you.
They might go
Now
Will
is your
Johnson.
moment. How does
They
it
going
feel to trade
cornerback.
Kentucky Blue in for Buffalo Blue?
Will Johnson is
corner.
one of those.
They got to replace Slade.
I'm so thankful. I'm so blessed, man. I'm so happy to hear my name called. It's truly a dream come true. I give all thanks to God.
And your family, you love them so much. You are wearing them with your heart and soul tonight. Show us your
With me
jacket.
everywhere.
That's
With me
hard.
Everywhere I go, I love my family, man. My biggest support system.
Congratulations, and Western New York's gonna love you.
Let's get to work, Buffalo.
Congratulations to Maxwell Harrison. So the 164th overall pick that belonged to Philadelphia now belongs to Kansas City. And the Eagles just made the pick that they coughed up the Buck 64th overall pick to go select. So handshakes all around for the defending Super Bowl champs. And the Chiefs.
Well, you got. I just thought about it too. I was thinking about we got Chauncey Gardner from Philly. They might go safety too.
At Vistaprint, we print signs so people can see your brand up close. But we also print signs so that people can see your business here, see it here, and see it here, so you stand out. even when they're way back here. Get 20% off signs and banners at Vistaprint.com.
Grandpa earned it for my family.
Mom earned it for me.
USAA membership is for those who served and can be shared with their spouses
Tony, you
and
should do
kids,
one of
and
them
their
commercials.
kids for generations to come. Start your family's legacy. USAA. See if you can become a member today.
I ain't doing that.
You should do one of them commercials. Have all your kids and shit in there. And I do it for them. Hey man, we gotta grow this shit. You can't be turning down sponsorships and shit.
Only thing I'm doing
There's an easier way. From little fixes to big projects, taking care of your home is easy with Thumbtack. Download the Thumbtack app and start caring for your home today.
AI can turn your lights on.
I lost my groceries.
And drive your
$500
car.
worth.
But AI ain't going to fix your broken water line. Get HomeServe. And when a covered system breaks, we'll send a qualified contractor and pay for the repair.
Plans from HomeServe start at just $4.99 a month.
I was ready to start building my credit, but I didn't want a credit card with fees, interest, or end up in expensive debt. So I got the Chime Credit Builder card, and I use it for everything.
That boy got
There's
a haircut from Houston out here
no
on his
interest,
head.
and there's no minimum deposit required. My card limit is based on my own money, and Chime can cover me up to $200.
You say you got what?
My credit score is in the 700s, and I just got approved for a mortgage. Join the millions of Chime members like me, building credit every day at Chime.com.
Want effective treatments for ED, hair loss, weight loss, or mental health? HIMSS has helped millions of guys get support with science-backed prescription medications that are developed by experts and formulated with clinically proven ingredients, so you can see results and achieve your goals. See why customers say that HIMSS changed their lives and brought back their confidence. Find effective solutions for your health goals. Get started
Hey, Tony,
today.
come out on 4th.
HIMSS.com.
If you want to follow your dreams,
follow your dreams.
follow your dreams. The only way to go
I can
is
hear
up.
it. Mute that.
Time's up again until you find your way.
Because if you aren't doing it your way, are you really even doing it?
So go ahead.
Make some noise.
I said mute that. I can't hear you.
And remember that every dream starts the same way.
With a single step. DSW, a shoe for every you.
The 2025 NFL schedule.
I think they go.
Electric.
I think Philly go D, and I think Chiefs probably go maybe receiver.
Welcome back.
All right, so my gosh, there's an Alabama player on the board in the front seven with a 12th overall pick grade, and Howie Roseman's on the clock.
They already know.
I told you I don't make the rules, Rich. I don't make the rules. I just know that the universe forces this every year where Alabama or
Campbell.
Georgia have a player who some miraculous reason falls down into the Eagles' lap.
But this time they made a move. They made one spot. Didn't they do the same thing for Jalen Carter? Just kind of go like one or two spots and go get the guy they want.
And Nolan Smith fell to him, and
Nolan Smith, they
Look
fell.
at this collection, and there's a reason why they won the Super Bowl.
And they've been building their defense for like last 3 years. They might go offense right here.
And Philadelphia just
Going line.
okay, one or two moves.
I think they going D, bro.
I said they've been building defense the last 3 years. They might go offense right
Weakest
here.
part of their offense is the right side of the line.
But I don't think they go. I don't think they trade up one spot to go O line though.
Yeah, I mean, it's some good
So they going
offensive
Will
linemen
Rust.
out here.
Huh?
They
It's
going
some
Will
good
Rust.
offensive linemen out here.
I think they going. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna go Will. I don't think Will going first round. I think they're gonna go probably safety or linebacker.
I don't think it no first round safety.
Jahan, the kid from South Carolina, and then Malachi was the only two though.
Let's see what happens.
Have traded the 31st pick to the Philadelphia Eagles. With the 31st pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Jahad Campbell,
Linebacker.
linebacker,
Yep.
Alabama.
That's crazy.
That's a good pick.
I mean, for the last 3 years, they've been taking SEC players
They
on
all
defense.
defense is from Georgia and Alabama.
That's what I'm saying.
Literally.
They've been taking SEC players.
And a white DB from Michigan.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, Iowa.
Hey. He got lucky with them 2 picks in the Super Bowl.
Man. Hey, sometimes that's all you need.
You don't even like Iowa. I can tell how you wear your hat. You don't like nothing from Iowa.
I don't like what?
Nothing from Iowa.
Damn, the way you wear your hat.
Nothing from Iowa.
You don't like nothing from Iowa.
Shoulder surgery he's recovering from.
Nothing.
Funny, bro.
Daniel Jeremiah prior to the draft.
You bragging on him. You don't like nothing up there.
I like good ball though. I like
Name
football.
me somebody else came from Iowa.
Huh?
Name me somebody else that came from Iowa.
Tight end, what's his name? It's a bunch of linemen. It's a tight end that came from Iowa though. His name don't come from the top though, you know. Now I gotta look it up. It's gonna bug me.
Big Fangio somewhere rubbing his hands together. He's like, all right. You guys remember?
You said who?
I just said name me somebody good that came from Iowa.
No, who you said?
I ain't said no name.
No, Antonio.
TJ Hawkins.
He went to. Is he from Iowa? That's not the name I was thinking of, but.
Speed and range that he had, as well as someone, if you want him to, can rush the quarterback. Jahad Campbell was an edge rusher in high school who moved off the ball because they had 2 first-round edge rushers off the edge in Turner and Campbell. They just had to get him on the field. But this guy, when he hits the go,
George Kittle, Drake,
can fly. You see it here on a little delayed blitz. Here he is coming off of the edge. Now look, he's going to need to add some more polish as a rusher.
Tony, he was just talking, Tony. That's all it was.
Noah Fant from Seattle.
Oh, okay.
A lot of versatility that he brings.
You picked him over him.
TJ Hawkinson did go to Iowa though. But that name, I didn't think of that. Huh?
I'm just reminded, like, hey,
You picked him over the guy Tony said.
No, I just didn't know he went to Iowa.
And how many edge
I
players?
actually got like a lot of good players come out of there.
Sam Laporta.
Yeah, Sam Laporta, Tristan Wirfs.
To be able to do everything because offenses are going to get in 11 personnel or 12 personnel and then do everything out of those single personnel.
Riley Moss. That's the corner that I was talking about earlier when I was talking about it with Billy.
Y'all live by that Big 12, Big 10 shit.
What you mean?
At 22, he was working the
phone.
What do you mean?
It ain't that.
Thought it was done. The Chargers ended up picking, tried to get at 23, again at 24.
Hey, Tony, that's what we need to do.
At 31.
So he was
the greatest draft class ever. Big 10, Big 12, SEC, ACC.
Didn't have a 5th round pick.
Oh,
they're
American.
Right here. And
all that. So we can humble these folks.
Campbell on the stage with our friend Jamie Erdahl. Jamie.
I didn't even have to ask the question. You're already saying it's a surreal moment.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you know, nothing would be possible, you know, without the Most High, you know what I'm saying, and my family and my friends and, you know, just everybody supporting me, you know, and just paving the way for me and mentoring me and guiding me, you know, throughout my whole journey. So shout out to everybody back at home, man. I'm coming back home. Philly, I know what's up. We got to turn up. We got to get lit. We got to win another freaking Super Bowl next year, man.
Where Kansas City go?
Never give up.
Philly been taking SEC teams for the last 2 years, though.
You said who?
Philly?
They have to what? Oh,
they
pick from
They've been
SEC.
taking SEC team players for the last 2 years, 2-3 years.
Yeah, probably more than that.
I mean, they whole defensive line should be Georgia.
Pretty much.
And you have a future in television when you're done playing.
They
Congratulations.
physical. They're real physical.
Sign him up. A kid from Camden County in New Jersey is going to be playing just down the turnpike.
You don't have 5 sacks.
The Bridge in Philadelphia. And now we're going to get the
Pick is in. What they going to do?
Kansas City's going to go something crazy.
And they had to know, right? It was going to be for Jahad Campbell that they were coughing up the pick. So they couldn't have been that big of a mystery. Yeah. Who are they happy to just move down one spot, collect the 5th round pick for?
Well, to me, you look at a tight end and Mason Taylor, who's out there. That could be your eventual replacement for Kelsey.
How about that?
So I also think I've thought about the bat philosophy, just best available tackle. Because they lost 2 Super Bowls because of tackle.
Just because they got Jalen Moore, are they out of that business?
All right, here we go. Here's the final pick of the first round. It's from Kansas City.
Wide receiver.
With the 32nd pick
I have
in the
no idea.
2025 NFL Draft, the Kansas City Chiefs select Josh Simmons, tackle, Ohio State.
I don't know what y'all gonna do, Drake.
There you go.
What the fuck is what is up with all these dumbass picks?
State doesn't have to change color scheme very much. He's going to Kansas City to protect Patrick Mahomes.
Ain't nobody happy about that. And the Reed ain't even happy about what the.
And I think you look at Josh Simmons when he was healthy on the field, he was outstanding. A real fluid.
I have no idea what we're gonna do, bro.
On the bottom of the
Nobody in that room was happy about that pick.
Well, there we have it, man. It's been a hell of a draft. You got a lot of stars on the board for tomorrow.
It was fucking horrible.
It was it was one of the worst drafts I've seen with all this superstar power, and they didn't get drafted. A lot of linemen and it was just a lineman heavy first round, actually.
It was horrible.
It was what, 2 quarterbacks pick?
The people that they gave the NIL money to didn't go first round.
1 wide receiver, 2 wide receivers.
Nah,
2.
3.
3, might be 3. Green
Matthew
Bay,
Golden, Tet, and
Green Bay,
Emeka.
Oh yeah, Mecca.
2 tight ends,
2 running
2
backs,
tight ends,
or 1 running back. 2 running backs.
2 running backs.
2 tight
Listen,
ends. Rest was
the
defense.
people they pay all the NIL money is still in the second round.
That's your stars. Somebody gonna get some steals. Some teams gonna get crazy steals tomorrow. It's been interesting. It's been interesting to say the least. I appreciate everybody that stayed on for 3 hours and 45 minutes. I appreciate Drake coming in, Cam being here. Cam wasn't here. The Bud Ice was, but we appreciate it.
The people told me they love when I drink, so I'm here.
Just listening to the people, giving the people what they want.
The people said bring drunk Cam here more often, and I'm here.
Okay. All right. Well, Cam, I just seen somebody that you not drunker than. That's Shooter. He said Shador going in the 4th round. So I know Shooter is definitely on that Burnett's right now, and it's going crazy in the plastic bottle. But yeah,
he might go pick 33. First pick of the second round of Cleveland.
Yeah, we'll see. But
he going
great, Cam. I appreciate y'all being in here. It's been 3 hours 45 minutes.
Hey, I enjoyed it. I've been gone 2 weeks. I've been gone 2 weeks.
Yeah,
I've been gone 2 weeks. I enjoyed it.
We gonna be back on next week to talk about this on the regular day, Wednesday, man. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. I always come in. Y'all can follow us on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, all of that. And come in and comment, bro. We gonna answer every comment. We gotta stop and filter some of these drunk ones out like the last one right here. But we're gonna keep, watching. Tennessee definitely still gonna be sorry. Even they had the first round draft pick. We'll see them with the first round draft pick again next year. So hey, we'll catch y'all later, man. Peace. Appreciate y'all.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Brickshottas with Billy Antonio. For 50 more bricks. Ballin' like a with all these bricks.